now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up, family? It's our boy, Coach Malachi in the building, and we back. Too many podcasts, man. We back up in this business, man. Too many podcasts. We are here. Boy, I swear to God, it's going to be a good one today, boy. Hey, we going in today, man. We going in. Y'all tell a friend and tell a friend and tell another friend that Coach Malachi, TMP, Too Many Podcasts, we are here. We live. You know what I mean? If you're on the Midwest, it's 2 o'clock. If you are in the Pacific, I guess in the mountain area, if you're in the mountain area, it's 1 o'clock. And if you're on the West Coast, it's 12 o'clock. And if you're in the UK, it's 8 o'clock. You dig? True. And guess what? I just hit the bong.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Oh, yeah. I hit the bong twice. I hit the bong. Yes, sir. I'm talking about, boy, I was coughing so much. I had the last hit. I was coughing so much, I damn near choked. I said, yeah, boy, that's it there. But when you hit it like that there and you choke, that's it. That's the one. That's it. That's the one. I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah, this is going to be, you get what I'm saying? Really though. Anyway, back to what I was saying though. Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Shout out to Pauline. Daniel Agnew, what's going on, baby boy? What's happening? Shout out to the lovely Summer in November. She is so lovely. Shout out to Mika Lovell. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's Friday. Yes, it is. Hollow Davis is in the building. Gabe is in the building. What's happening, man? You dig? Anyways, shout out to Comeback Sports. Comeback Sports. It's bad, dog. Comeback Sports is bad. Hey, Comeback Sports, it's bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad. I swear to God, boy, it's bad. But listen, it's worse. Boy, let me tell you something. This is on the level of Deontay Wilder bad.
To this day.
This is on the level of Errol Spence bad.
To this day.
Yeah, it's there. You know, like whatever it was for us in the black community, this is what it is for them in the Mexican community. True. You gotta understand, Deontay Wilder got beat by Tyson Fury on Black History Month in Las Vegas in front of the ancestors. Canelo Alvarez got beat on Mexican Independence Day in front of 60,000 screaming Mexicans. If you want to say 70, we'll say 7, all that, right? You get what I'm saying? And he got beat on that day. Not only did he get beat, but it was who he got beat to. See that? See that? Hey, boy. See that's it right there. See that's it right there. Who he got beat? Who beat him? See, they act like this when Floyd did it. Canelo cried. They act like this when Bivol did it. But with Terence Crawford, man, oh my God. I mean, fam, in front of the cartel, in front of, you get what I'm saying? Like, they didn't know who. Don't nobody know who. Don't nobody know who Terence Crawford is. Don't nobody know who he is. Guess what? I bet they know who he is now.
True.
I bet they know who he is. Yeah, don't nobody even know who he is, dog. He ain't popping. He ain't even famous like that. Don't nobody know who he is. Guess what? I bet they know who he is now. Nigga had a nigga tell me, man, don't nobody even know who he is, man. Crawford he ain't known. Don't nobody know him. I said, yeah, guess what? They know him now. Hey, those are the facts. Those are the facts. They know him now. Oh my God. These niggas talking about Snack. They talk about Victor Conti. They recycling that again. They talking about hey, this shit right here. Man, it was fixed, man. I'm trying to tell. Hey, bro, fail. This shit bad. Boy, this is bad, bro. All these years y'all been laughing at us. I was clowning Wilder. I was clowning Spence, not really Wilder and Spence, but it was their fans. I was clowning because I call Wilder fans the Wakanda niggas, and then Spence. I named a lot of his radical fan base the aerosexuals. That came from me. The Wakanda niggas and aerosexuals, that came from me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I was like, man, these motherfuckers. What I realized is they had one commonality. They had a fighter that they overwhelmingly loved, and they was real radical and passionate about him. You get what I'm saying? And then the guy who their fighter would, and then the guy who their favorite fighter was fighting, they had a passionate, they had a deep-rooted hatred for their fighter. So when you mix that together, the fighter that you love getting beat by the fighter that you hate, but not only did he get beat by him, he did it on a sacred holiday. That the Mexican ancestors was here that day. I heard that on Mexican Independence Day, all of the ancestors from Mexico, is all tuned in spiritually amongst the living. You get what I'm saying? So I want y'all to understand, like, I want people who are not Mexican to understand the severity of this here. Like, you got to put yourself in their shoes. You get what I'm saying? And so I'm feeling their pain right now. I'm feeling their pain. I understand. Because I felt that way when Wilder got beat by Tyson Fury on Black History Month. I was like, God damn, dog, nigga, how you let this white boy beat you? Man, you walking down the hallway, you got that black costume on. Man, you got Harriet Tubman on the wall, Malcolm X, doggone Sojourner Truth. You got, Martin Luther King. You got all the ancestors on the wall, Shaka Zulu and all of them, and you get beat like that. So I understand. I know where they're coming from. I understand how they feel. I do. I understand how they feel, dog. I get it. Y'all got to put yourself in their shoes. Y'all got to put yourself in their shoes. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to stall them out. I'm trying to stall them out today. Now I don't know who the ancestors is for Mexico. I don't know who a lot of y'all leaders are. Like, we know who our leaders is over here in America, but I don't know who y'all leaders are. So whatever, just imagine all of the great Mexican legends, who fought in war and all that stuff there. Like, the spirit of them rise on Mexican Independence Day. You get what I'm saying? 70,000. El Chapo was there. The Sinaloa cartel was there. The Guadalajara. They got cartel with all the cartels was there. You get what I'm saying? For that one day, they stopped killing each other in Mexico, because that's what they doing with the cartel and stuff. For that one day, they stopped killing each other, and they lit the spirits. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Listen, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to understand how bad it is, because that's the only conclusion I came to. Because I'm like, damn, my nigga, like y'all really doing this? Y'all acting like suicide bombers on World War II when Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, fam. Cause I was like, I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, why, what's wrong with, why this loss is so different? Why this loss is different from the other two losses Canelo had? This ain't like Canelo ain't lost before. He don't lost before. It ain't like he was undefeated. He don't lost before, fam. So I'm like, what make this loss different from the other two losses Canelo had? Shout out to the goddess. That's a valid question. That's a valid question. If they didn't crash out on Floyd or Bivol, Floyd was what, 12 years ago, 13 years ago, something like that? When he fought Floyd? 12 years ago, I think 2013, something like that. If you didn't crash out on Floyd and Bivol, why you crashing out on this one here, though? That's a legitimate question, fam. Hey, have anybody in the chat, all bullshit aside, this is some real nigga shit. Real nigga shit. Have y'all thought about that? Have y'all thought about that? Hey, shout out to Mason. Couldn't stand up. What make this one so different? Boy, that's a hell of a question there, boy. That's a hell of a question. Boy, please, I need a Canelo fan. Just call the show today, man. If you hate Crawford, I don't care, sir. Just call the show. Then please, I need to be educated. What make this one so different? The man got 2 losses already, so y'all clearly used to him losing before. He got 2 losses already. So what make this ass whooping any different than the other 2 ass whoopings? I'm trying to figure it out. I ain't got but a GED. You know what I mean? My GED education. So I ain't got an education. I got an education. There's a difference. There's a difference between an education and an education. Hey, shout out to the goddess. Shout out to the goddess. Hey, goddess, don't be with that bullshit now. Goddess. Ain't go my sister. Ain't go to goddess. Ain't go goddess with that bullshit. She come in a bit swaggy. She woke up today and chose violence. I'm trying to, goddamn. Hey, anyway, so check this out. I got some real shit. Boy, this is an honest to God truth. I'm at the gym, right? This is about probably an hour and a half ago. I'm at the gym. So I told you I got a Puerto Rican homeboy named Caesar. Well, he older than me. Caesar from Long Island. He from Long Island, New York, right? And there's another dude named Mario. Both are Puerto Ricans. 2 Puerto Ricans from New York. One from Long Island and one from Mario told me he was from the Bronx. Now, both Puerto Ricans like Edgar Berlanga. Both of them like Edgar Berlanga, right? But they really don't know nothing about boxing. They talk about Floyd. They talk about Mike Tyson. Caesar like, yeah, man, see, Mike Tyson. Yeah, I go back to the Mike Tyson days. So I'm in the gym doing triceps. Caesar come up. Hey, yeah, what's up, man? You see the fight? I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I was there. Oh, you was in Vegas? You was there? I said, yeah, I was there. I said, okay. Yeah. I say, did you watch it? Yeah, I watched it. I said, what you think about it? He said, oh, I didn't like it. He said he didn't like it. So I say, all right, I see the Puerto Rican now. He ain't even Mexican. I said, okay, why you ain't like it? Oh man, it was just boring, man. Like, I grew up in the Mike Tyson days. I miss Mike Tyson. He would have talked about Mike Tyson, right? Now Caesar's the biggest Puerto Rican I ever seen. Like he about a little taller than me, right? He about a little taller than me, but he got this thick ass neck, like, and when he walk, his arms is so big. Listen, the motherfucker, the man got biceps, the nigga arms so big, dog, that he can't even pull his arms down by his side. And when he walk, because he's so stocky nigga. He's so stocky, old Puerto Rican, right? So stocky, right? So, thick nigga, so stocky nigga, stocky. So he's so stocky, right? And nigga, he got some big ass calves, big ass legs, and he walk like this. And it looked like his shirt holding on for dear life. That's how thick the nigga neck is, right? So Caesar was like, damn, I ain't like it. I said, why do you ain't like it? Oh man, I started fleshing out. I shout out to Marlon. Marlon, what's up, fam? School on with the lit read. I started fleshing out. Okay, why do you ain't like it? Man, This fight was boring. He said, I didn't see Canelo didn't, you know, he didn't fight like he normally fight. So I say, no, man. No, he a casual. He don't know that about boxing. I say, no, man. He fight the way he normally fight. It's just the dude that he fought. We're putting them paws on him. Oh man, that man. He said, you know, they say he was running. They say he was doing a lot of running. So I said, they say he was running. He said, yeah, that's what they say. That's why I didn't like it. I politely pulled my phone out my pocket. Showed him round 9, 10, 11, 12. Showed him the round where boy was right there in the pocket, banging with Canelo. They going body for body, hitting him with uppercuts, hooks, crossbars. You know what I mean? Straight right to the body. And then I showed him that punch where boy caught him with that left hook off the pull counter and damn near snapped Canelo neck off. I showed him that. He said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he wasn't running. He said, yeah, he wasn't, but I just didn't like it. So he tried to say the dude was, he tried to say boy was running, right? When I showed him the video for it, he realized, well, that argument ain't working. Yeah, you're right. He conceded. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he won, but yeah, I just didn't like it. Canelo didn't look the same. Never even heard of this guy. This guy is, you know, Canelo's past his prime. You know, that guy is fresh. I said, no, sir. The guy is older than Canelo. He's 3 years older than Canelo. He's 38. He says 38? I say, yeah. Okay. I say, and he's coming off of inactivity. He hasn't fought in 13 months. He said 13 months. I said, yeah. I say, and he when he first started boxing, he started out at 135. He said 135. I said, yeah. He said, get the fuck out of here. That's what he was saying, right? It was he saying, right? I'm reenacting the conversation. I said, yeah. And he had surgery on his shoulder. He had shoulder surgery. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, I had one of those, you know, because I lift heavy weights. So he would talk about weights and shit. I had one of those too, right? I said, yeah. He said, you know what? No, just I didn't know. So I say this guy's older than Canelo. So if anybody who would be past his prime is this guy, the 38-year-old, the old guy is almost 40. He said, yeah, you know, yeah. He said, yeah, you make a point on that. Yeah, but I didn't like the fight. Okay. Breaking them down with logic. I'm breaking them down with video footage and logic. I say, boy, hey, Skulo, I had him in the figure 4 leg lock. He was trying to, I had him in the figure 4, but by the time he realized what was going on, it was too late. He ain't want to talk boxing no more. He walked off, went back to do it. I think he was doing dumbbell presses. He went back to doing dumbbell presses. Broke him off real quick. Hey, Miss Connie, I broke him off real quick, like real proper, like, you get what I'm saying? Broke him off real proper. Hey, shout out to Miss Black Panther. John Doe, what up, though? Man, he's a man in the motherfucker. And he Puerto Rican. I'm like, damn, see, I can see if you a Mexican. Man, you ain't even Mexican, fam. You Puerto Rican. What you upset about? What you mad about? You know what I mean? But he was 38 hot, boy. And so somebody sent me a DM, right? So somebody sent me a DM of some crash outs. Hey, G5, salute, fam. Hey, somebody sent me a DM, right? I went to looking at them. When I saw the DM that somebody sent me on Instagram, I immediately came up with the topic of my show. I said, oh no. Somebody, but these are Mexican content creators. They ain't even playing.
True.
Somebody sent me a Mexican content creator. I've been finding a bunch of them lately. I don't know, the algorithm just sending them to me now. I've been finding a bunch of them. Boy, they crashing out everywhere. This shit, damn. I see this shit happen with Spence. I said, we went through that shit. I see this happen with, it's like, this nigga like dark side. Every time he come to a planet, he destroy it. This nigga like dark side, man. Like, this nigga Thanos. This nigga got the Infinity Stone. Yeah, I'm just gonna snap my finger. And the crazy part about it, Bud said, he said after the fight, I'm gonna have all y'all crying. He said that shit, bro. And he said it so calmly. That's the crazy part about it. Like, we gotta call this nigga the Oracle. We gotta call Crawford the Oracle or something. He said, he predicted, just like he did the Spence fight. just like he did to Spence. He said, when Spence say, man, they're gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. Spence and Crawford say, all right. He said, all right. He say, look, he said, I'm telling you. He said, yeah. He said, I forgot what Bud said. He said something about one-sided ass whooping. He said, yeah, it's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping. And it was a one-sided ass whooping in reverse. In reverse. I was like, man, shit. Then he told him, he said, look, when they booed him, remember when they had to weigh in, they booed him, everybody was booed him. He got on stage, went smiling with the point at everybody. He said, look, after September the 13th, I'm gonna have all y'all cry. Guess what? They crying.
True.
They crying for real, fam. Hey, Ham, they crying for real, fam. Bro, you know how you know how niggas just say some shit. You know, you be like, yeah, whatever. But then they actually physically see it. Hey, Sheila, shout out to Sheila. They actually physically see it though. Like, damn, these motherfuckers crying for real. He said, then I had to go back and look at the video from the week before the fight. I said, damn, he said that shit, he was gonna have them crying. Bro, they crying like a motherfucker, fam. They crying like a, listen, the Puerto Ricans crying too. I told him my homeboy Caesar, he Puerto Rican from Long Island. He cried. He cried. I'm like, oh my God, bro. Boy, this shit. Hey, anyway, shout out to the brother who sent me the Instagram. Anyway, let me I will get to the super chat. Bear with me one more. Canelo fan crashes out. Says Terence Crawford's gloves look suspicious. He said the gloves look suspicious, man. This glove gate all over again. Glove gate all over again. Them niggas all went from snack, the glove gate, back to snack. Y'all gotta make your mind up, dog. Is it the gloves or is it snack? Which one it is, fam? God damn. Like, come on, fam. I'm confused at this point. Which one it is? Cause we just hey, which one it is? You know, I'm trying to, this shit glove gate all over again, fam. Man, we doing this again? Well, no, we ain't going. Hey, Sheila, we doing this again, Sheila. Miss Scotty, I'm tired of glove gates. Every time I turn around this glove gate, I'm just saying, God damn. Anyway, a content creator by the name of Game Point Live made a fascinating claim that Terence Boyd Crawford used illegal gloves in order to beat Canelo Alvarez on Mexican Independence Day in Las Vegas, Nevada. Shout out to Grit. I'm telling y'all, if you're not Mexican, you don't understand their pain right now. If you're not Mexican. If you're not even Hispanic or Latino, you don't understand their pain. But if you're Mexican, you know where I'm finna go at with this here. Let me interpret this for y'all. Mexican Independence Day is sacred. All of the great Mexican ancestors throughout the histories of time rises this day. And when a Mexican warrior such as Saul Canelo Alvarez fights on Mexican Independence Day, it represents the warrior spirit in their fellow Mexican bloodline and brethren. It represents that warrior, that fighting spirit. And it represents that, you know, if you fight on this day, we will conquer all, because you got the entire, Mexican world. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all to feel, understand, where I'm coming from with this here. These people are hurting right now, fam. They hurting. Like this like losing a parent or a child or something. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got to, so this to y'all, it's just, oh man, Canelo lost, let's move on. No, this is deeper than that with them. This is deeper than that with them. You get what I'm saying? So that's all. I just want to paint that picture for y'all. They want to paint that picture for y'all. So this content credit, so you know what I mean? Now, it will make this, now let me tell you something. I would make this a long monologue, but I'm not. There is no need for this. Let me show y'all the receipts. The copium is too much at this point. This is glove gate all over again. Let's destroy this and expose it for what it really is. For some reason, when fighters lose to Crawford, the fan bases crash out. They start doing mental gymnastics trying to explain why they fight a loss.
True.
Hey, this is true. For some reason, I don't know what it is, dog. Okay, anybody else can fight and win, and it don't beat nothing. A new way can beat somebody, it ain't no problem. Tyson Fury, Alexander Usyk can beat somebody, it ain't no problem. But Turbiev, Dimitri Bivol can beat somebody, it ain't no problem. Canelo can beat somebody, it ain't no problem. But when Crawford beat somebody, it's a problem every time.
True.
I'm just trying to, you get what I'm saying, dog? Like, you got to feel it. Why is always something with this dude? So I'm gonna say this. If you're a Terence Crawford fan, I gotta say this. I agree. I think I agree with this Mexican brother right here. Terence Crawford gloves did look suspicious. That's 100% facts. They were suspicious. When you check the gloves, it had 2 kilos of melatonin in them in each glove. You get what I'm saying? Suspiciously, somehow, melatonin got inside the glove. And melatonin, the nigga, how do you got the melatonin in the glove? See, that's what we trying to figure out right there. We trying to figure that out. So the man might be on to something. Who framed Roger Rabbit? Who framed Roger Rabbit? The man might be on to something right now. How the melatonin got in there? Eddie Reynoso was right there watching him wrap his hands. They checked the glove, everything good. Like, how the melatonin got in there? Is melatonin legal in boxing? Is it a part of the snack program? Or I'm just asking the question. So it's always a problem when Terence Crawford win a fight. And they fan bases just crash out. What is it about this dude from Omaha, Nebraska, that when he beats somebody, they fan bases just crash out? It's though I can't believe that he won. Like how? Like what you mean you can't believe? I can't believe he beat him. You get what I'm saying? It's like this how you know they don't be watching boxing. The copium right now, bro. I'm right. Well, listen. Y'all call the show. Matter of fact, this is gonna be a hotline today, man. Listen, all the Canelo fans, y'all call the show, man. Look here, man. I'm here for you. I know what you're going through. I ain't Mexican, but I know what you're going through. Dog, look, Mexican Independence Day, fam. I get it, man. All the spirits of the great Mexican warriors and ancestors arise this day to watch the great Mexican warrior spirit do battle. And you have a country nigga, a country boy from Omaha, Nebraska, just coming in and fuck all that up. Just fucked all that up. Whooped Canelo ass, fucked all that up, took his belts. You get what I'm saying? He took his mariachi band, left with the mariachi band. Nigga whooped his ass, whooped Canelo, left with the mariachi band. I get it. I'm with you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Like that shit is deflating. I know it is. But just understand this too shall pass, fam. Like it ain't like this a bad dude. This dude ain't no bum up the street.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
See, this ain't Jamil Charlo. Y'all thought this was another Jamil Charlo. See, no, this ain't another. Y'all thought this was another Jamil Charlo. This ain't it. You get what I'm saying? I'm here. Danny Garcia, daddy, Robert Garcia. He sitting there. He hate Crawford with a passion. This old bigot. His daddy a bigot too. He's sitting there like, yeah. He fought him at the right time. Yeah, Crawford's whole career is like that, fighting people at the right time. I swear to God, I was listening to it because Daddy, they were asking Daddy Garcia, and then he said, "Yeah, timing. You heard what you heard Crawford said? He said, timing. Timing. I thought he was talking about timing with the punches in the ring. He like, no, timing. Yeah. You know, he fought him at the right time. That's his whole career. His whole career. I said, God damn. The Puerto Ricans mad. So the Mexicans and the Puerto Ricans mad at Crawford. Man, come on, fam. What he did to the Puerto Ricans, dog? Like, okay, bro, that's two Puerto Ricans I don't see. They 38 hot. Robert Garcia, he sneak dissing, and then my homeboy Caesar at the gym, at Crunch Fitness, at the gym. Come on, fam. Like, why the Puerto Ricans mad? Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, fam.
True.
Bro, I'm just, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm lost in the sauce, right? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, man, God damn, bro, like, what the fuck? What the hell going on here, fam? Like, somebody help me out. So anyway, listen, and they start doing mental gymnastics, trying to explain why they favorite fighter lost. See now what it was now. Hold on. This what happened. She the man, I know something was wrong, dog. When he first hold on. Wait a minute. Oh my God, bro. This what Caesar said. I forgot to tell y'all this. Caesar said, you know what? Yeah, see, Canelo, I should have known because I just don't like how he been moving. So I said, how he been moving? What you mean? Canelo been winning and stuff like that. Yeah, but he's not getting knockouts anymore. I said, well, last time he had a knockout was 2021 against Caleb Plant. Yeah, but I just don't like how he been moving. What do you mean? Yeah, he's going. He's showing it on video that he just bought a $2 million watch or something like that. Then he's got these expensive suits on and all of that stuff there. Then he's showing him he's riding around on dirt bikes and stuff. So he's not. You get what I'm saying? So I just don't like that. I said, but you wasn't saying that prior to the fight, sir. I can see if that was your position from the beginning, but prior to the fight, you were saying something totally different. You were saying something totally different before the fight. After the fight, you coming up with all the mental gymnastics. It's the mental gymnastics for me. Just to sit back and watch them, like try to niggas playing this shit. I said, there you go niggas playing. You know when they go to niggas playing and that's it. I said, yeah, he go to niggas playing. He what they talk about. Yeah, man, our Canelo buying watches and he's being too flashy and he's got $200 million. He's got too much money. And I said, but you wasn't saying that before that, fam. Oh my God, bro. You can't make this shit up. This is making La Raza look bad. I get it. Some of you hate Terence Crawford with a passion. I get it, fam. I understand. I feel for you. But at some point, you have to let it go, like Teddy P. I think you better let it go. Let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. Hey. Say, I think you better let it go. Y'all got to let that shit go, fam. Listen. Just next Mexican Independence Day next year, just do better that day. Do better the next Mexican Independence Day. You got to hold the L on this one now. You got to hold the L on this one. But but next year, just do better. That's all.
True.
Yeah, just do better. Just do better on the next one. That's a good thing. You always got next year. All right, now, but anyway. They gotta let that shit go, dog. I'm just saying. If you think Las Vegas, this is something I added. If you think that Las Vegas is going to allow a black man from North Omaha, Nebraska, to cheat Saul Canelo Alvarez in Vegas on Mexican Independence Day, then you must be smoking crack.
True.
They ain't giving a nigga nothing in Vegas. Well, for you to walk out, well, listen, for Crawford to have to walk out with that victory, that means he had to really win. And it wasn't as close as the scorecard showed it. We know that. You got, you know what I mean? But some motherfuckers, they got, yeah, dog, as I said, I scored a 9-3. And I'm being generous with that. I'm being generous with that. I'm just being honest, dog. I'm like, man, I don't know what they were watching. Shit, these motherfuckers, oh, shit. How it's even after the 10th round. It's even after the 10th round. Where? Nigga, where's it even at? What fight y'all was watching? You know, what fight was y'all watching? Shit. Anyway, as I said before, this is Wild and Smith's glove gate all over again with the gloves, right? Whenever a fighter loses to a rabid fan base, those said fans start making up lies and looking for excuses for why they fighter lost. They start looking for conspiracy theories. Let's look down this rabbit hole to see if this guy has a point. Today's show is sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy, that's BOOKSY, and look up Foster's Barbershop, FOSTERS, Foster's Barbershop, and book an appointment. You know, Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida. Right here, the address below, 33607. When you get there, this is an exclusive high-end barbershop. So when you get there, you got to make an appointment. When you get there, let them know that Coach Malachi sent you. You'll receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor a round of applause. Yeah, man. Sitting back over the years, I guess I shed some tears. I told myself time and time again, this time I'm going to win. Taking the bumps and the bruises and all the things from a nigga named Crawford. My faith is gone. My faith is gone. It won't be long. I start all over. It takes a fool to lose twice. Start all over again. I think I better let it go. Y'all get it? He lost twice already. Y'all get it? It takes a fool to lose twice and start all over again. I just made that up. That shit came out of nowhere. Hey, Miss Scotty. This shit. Hey, you already know.
The stickiest position. You want to talk with the old Walker's name?
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go play Dr. Umar Johnson. I'm gonna play Snowbody Love, but let's just get right into it. Fuck it. Let's just get right into it. We just gonna cut straight to the chase today. Let's go over here. All right, here the brother go right here. What the dude name? Game Point Live. Shout out to Game Point Live, man. No, this is it right here. No, shout out to Game Point Live. Let's get Game Point Live a round of applause. Yeah. Hey, bro, right this bitch. I said that nigga crying. I can't even work out. Nigga, my homeboy Caesar, he crying at the gym. I got to console this motherfucker like 220 pounds. I got to console him. He crying at the gym. I'm like, man, this nigga here, man.
Yes, yeah.
All right, here you go right. Now, let's see what this dude got to say.
I exposed Terence Crawford's gloves for being a little bit suspicious, and a lot of you seem to agree. We found out these gloves were Everlast MX series. Ladies and gentlemen, boy, did we find some stuff. Hear me out. Who remembers this video?
The gloves, I told him, have no padding in it. See? There's no padding.
Now, look how he presenting his case. He going to Floyd Mayweather video when Floyd Mayweather fought Marcos Maidana. Look how he presented this case. But let's go.
I can tell you right now.
It's a regular Everlast.
I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. Fuck no. Yeah, I done fought. Look, you can feel my knuckle right here. I done fought $1,000. Ain't no fucking padding in the fucking glove.
And who wore those same gloves Saturday night? Terence Crawford. These gloves are known to break down during fights, leads to splitting and damage to the padding when they're in use. Therefore, giving the fighter more power because he has less padding in his hands. Oh yeah, these gloves are banned in the UK for that reason. I knew I wasn't tripping. It gets even worse. Terence Crawford has a history with these gloves. He wore them once before where they literally started splitting during the fight. And it gets even deeper. Now I'm going to have to break this off into part 2 because this video is over 2 minutes long. But trust me, you do not want to miss part 2. Make sure.
Hey, this part, hey, he made a part 2.
True.
He made a part 2. Part 1 was bad enough. He made a part 2. I mean, come on, hey, fam, do we really need a part 2 at this point? After part 1, we pretty much know what you're going to say in part 2. Bro, like, what is it with Terence Crawford, bro? Every time he beats somebody, it's something. They just can't take the L, fam. Why they just can't take the L? You get what I'm saying? Like, why they just can't take the L, fam? You took the other 2 L's, it wasn't no problem. What's different about this L? Damn, boys, it's shit.
Sure you follow because at the end of part 2, I need to hear the excuses now. Yes,
Oh, hey, hold on. Let's see this one more time.
I exposed Terence Crawford's gloves for being a little bit suspicious, and a lot of you seem to agree. We found out these gloves were Everlast MX series. Ladies and gentlemen, boy, did we find some stuff. Hear me out. Who remembers this video?
The gloves, I told them have no padding in it. See? There's no padding. I can tell you right now.
It's a regular Everlast.
I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. Fuck no. I done fought.
Hey, they got the old scary music playing in the background. The suspense music that you hear in scary movies. They got this playing in the background.
Look, you can feel my knuckle right here. I done fought $1,000 knock. Ain't no fucking padding in the fucking glove.
And who wore those same gloves Saturday night? Terence Crawford. These gloves are known to break down during fights, leads to splitting and damage to the padding when they're in use. Therefore, giving the fighter more power because he has less padding in his hands. Oh yeah, these gloves are banned in the UK for that reason. I knew I wasn't tripping. It gets even worse. Terence Crawford has a history with these gloves. He wore them once before where they literally started splitting during the fight. And it gets even deeper. Now I'm going to have to break this off in a...
All right, now he finna go to part 2 now. It's part 2 now. Let's hear part 2. Let's see what he got. Here you go right here. All right, here go. This part 2.
I hope you're
All right, here you go. Here you go part 2.
still with me for part 2 because I told you it gets deeper. Now just listen.
Oh, it gets deeper. Oh, okay, it gets deeper. Let's go.
Gets even deeper. He also wore him for Spence versus Crawford, and look at Derek James's face. He knew by looking at Earl Spence and how damaged he was in that fight, something was up. Look at him squeezing them gloves, and look at the face he gives. He knew that those gloves were tampered. I mean, just look at Earl Spence's face. Everyone was shocked he looked that bad. And come Saturday night, Canelo's face is battered and bruised, a way we don't really see Canelo's face, especially because Terence Crawford only landed 115 punches. And this was Canelo's face after the Triple G fight. Not one bruise, and Triple G doubled the amount punches landed than Terence Crawford. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew something was up. These gloves are known to be bad gloves, are known to break down during fights, are known to give the fighters extra punching power because the pads break down during fights. I call for the immediate changing of this fight to a no contest. I knew the way Canelo was reacting to those punches just didn't make sense. What do y'all have to say now? I hope.
Hey, bro, and we can look at the comment sections. The comment section is even crazy. But don't, hold on, not to be outdone, by that one. Okay, we not sold on that one. Oh boy, these niggas crashing, boy. They crashing, boy. This is bad. This bad. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This bad, fam. This shit bad, bro. I ain't even lie, bro. I didn't expect this from Canelo, fan. Now, I want to show y'all that they can't take the L. They just can't take the L. Anyway, let's go right here. Now, this video, this is a video when Saul Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford were picking their gloves, the gloves that they was going to use to fight each other. That blow up glove gate right there. I could just move on to another subject if I want to. That blow up glove gate right there. Canelo and Crawford is in the same room picking their gloves. So, commission all that there, trainers, whatever. Once they pick their glove, somebody got to tell them. Once they pick their glove, commission sign it, whatever the case may be. They take the glove. They take Canelo glove. They take 4. I think they take 2. They think they take 2 pairs, 2 for Bud and 2 for Canelo, just in case they rip or whatever. You got another pair to put on. And they take it and put them in the safe. Nobody see these gloves no more until it's time to fight. The commission bring the gloves in when both men in the locker room. They unseal them in front of everybody and everything, and then you get the wrapping and all that, wrapping his hands and all that stuff. You know, you get what I'm saying? That blow up glove gate. But I just want to entertain it. I just want to entertain this because the shit is funny.
Hey, well, it don't matter to me. It's all gonna be the same.
Hello, try this glove. All right. Okay. All right. Like Canelo's trying his gloves as well. All right. You know, he got the black gloves too. He had black gloves. You know, okay, all right. Like Canelo feels pretty good. All right. Equal opportunity. You know, and guess what? Canelo can also choose the exact same brand gloves that Bud is using. I'm gonna fight them same gloves. Okay. Right there, Bud. Now, Bud said it don't matter.
Well, it don't matter to me. It's all gonna be the same.
He said it don't matter to me. It's all gonna be the same. He said it don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck what glove it is. It's all gonna be the same. That's what Bud just said. Let's continue. Okay, so we don't blow it up glove gate. We just blow it up glove gate. Glove gate is done. But no. We gotta go somewhere else. We gotta go somewhere else. This guy right here. Oh my God, this is a whopper. All right, this guy name is Black Star Sports. All right, Black Star, we finna give you some shine today, baby boy. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of shit going around saying that Crawford ran the whole fight. It's about time we stop bullshitting and give a fighter credit when credit is due. Fuck.
Yeah, they say Bud was running. Yeah, he was ready, is he? He was ready, huh?
Fucking Crawford not once ran. Look at that right there. Boom. Right there. Toe to toe, baby.
He's ready.
Toe to toe.
He's ready.
Each punch thrown is a punch landed. Fuck out of here. Last thing to be
He's
said.
ready.
I honestly think, and I'm glad Crawford didn't sit there and bang with Canelo, because I really do feel like Crawford would have made his knees wobble or would have probably knocked that motherfucker out, to be honest. So, hey, let's thank the Lord on that one. Crawford, I thank you so much for not sitting toe-to-toe with my Mexican legend. Thank you, guys, and please give a fighter their flowers, man. They go in there and fight for their lives. You got to give them the credit. Ladies.
Anytime you take a top-notch Hispanic fighter, put him against the top-notch black fighter, the black dude usually edges him out. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the Latino.
Oh, mames, cabrón. Dude, Aries, I'm a big fan, homie, but you're dead wrong. Latinos have been carrying the sport of boxing for the last 30 years. Okay, if it wasn't for us, it'd be gone.
That's not what he said. He said anytime an elite Mexican fighter fight an elite black fighter, the black fighter mostly always win. He said something about Latinos carrying the sport of boxing. But he is right about that. The Latinos are carrying the sport of boxing in America. He's right about that.
By now, all right? You say the name Canelo, everyone in the world knows who you're referring to. And that fool don't even speak English. He just goes, get the fuck out of here. That's it, okay? Don't get me wrong. There's been some amazing black fighters, right? You had Joe Louis, Ali, Tyson, Foreman. Y'all dominate the heavyweights because Latinos, we ain't that big. But overall, Latinos are the main reason the sport is alive and well. And if you don't believe me, bro, what are the biggest fight dates in boxing? Cinco de Mayo and September 16th, which is Mexican Independence Day. Okay? Even Mayweather started fighting on those days. Now, the day they start moving fights to MLK Day and Juneteenth, then you may have it.
That shit was fun. He said, now the day they moved the fight, now he make a point, he make a valid point that now the day they moved the fights to MLK Day and Juneteenth, then you get that shit was funny. That shit was funny. But this dude, this dude is
Okay? Even Mayweather started fighting on those days. Now, the day they start moving fights to MLK Day and Juneteenth, then you may have a case.
Anytime you take a top-notch
JI exposed Terence Crawford's gloves for being a little bit suspicious, and a lot of you seem to agree. We found out these gloves were Everlast MX series. Ladies and gentlemen, boy, did we find some stuff. Hear me out. Who remembers this video?
The gloves, I told them, have no padding in it. See? There's no padding. I can tell you right now.
It's a regular.
I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. Fuck no. Yeah, I told him. I done fought. Look, you can feel my knuckle right here. I done fought $1,000. Ain't no fucking padding in the fucking glove.
And who wore those same gloves Saturday night? Terence Crawford. These gloves are known to break down door in fights, leads to splitting and damage to the padding when they're in use. Therefore, giving the fighter more power because he has less padding in his hands. Oh yeah, these gloves are banned in the UK for that reason. I knew I wasn't tripping. It gets even worse. Terence Crawford has a history with these gloves. He wore them once before where they literally started splitting. He knew by looking at Earl Spence and how damaged James's face. He knew by looking at Earl Spence and how damaged he was in that fight. Something was up. Look at him squeezing them gloves. And look at the face he gives. He knew that those gloves.
That nigga can't be hit that hard, dog. He can't be hit that hard. See, man, the way that man hit me that hard, dog. There had to be something in them gloves, dog. That man don't nobody punch that hard, dog. Can't nobody punch that hard. There's no way nobody can punch that hard. Bro, do you know that Terence Crawford hit Canelo so hard that he wobbled Canelo twice? He buckled his knees twice in the championship rounds? Triple G didn't do that. Floyd Mayweather didn't do that. Hey, bro, listen, Canelo fought Triple G 3 times. He didn't buckle or wobble not one time that I remember. And he didn't buckle or wobble when he fought Floyd. He just got out of class. Terence Crawford buckled his knees twice. Snapped his neck back. He hit him so hard. It looked like he hit him so hard. If it wasn't for the muscles on his neck, his head would have been detached from his neck. Snapped his neck back, gave him whiplash, and Canelo looked at him like this. Like, huh? like, hey, you know, hey, Raggy? You know, Scooby-Doo, Raggy? And then I'm like, man, bruh. Well, this shit bad.
We're tampered. I mean, just look at Earl Spence's face. Everyone was shocked he looked that bad. And come Saturday night, Canelo's face is battered and bruised, a way we don't really see Canelo's face, especially because Terence Crawford only landed 115 punches. And
only landed. Have you ever been punched, sir? Have you ever been punched, sir? He only landed 115 punches? Man.
This was Canelo's face after the Triple G fight. Not one bruise, and Triple G doubled the amount punch landed than Terence Crawford. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew something was up. These gloves are known to be bad gloves, are known to break down door in fights, are known to give the fighters extra punching power because the pads break down door in fights. I call for the immediate changing of this fight to a no contest. I knew the way Canelo was reacting to those punches just didn't make sense. What do y'all have to say now?
He said, I knew the way Canelo was reacting to those punches. He said, I knew by the way Canelo was reacting to those punches that it didn't make sense. I bet it did. I bet it did.
I hope you're still with me.
Bud Crawford conspiracy. Canelo knew he was going to lose that fight. He knew that he could not beat Bud Crawford, which is why they basically paid him $100 million in order for him to pass the torch, a.k.a. retire. You see, Canelo is a strong fighter, and every punch he throws comes with power, right? That breaks down the body. Physically, his body is breaking down. Plus, he just had a kid. Canelo wants to go enjoy his life. He wants to keep his wits, keep his mind together, stay sharp, and go enjoy a little bit of that money that he just made. But he could not pass the torch to somebody that didn't respect the game. Canelo's at the top of the list. But Terence Bud Crawford is also at the top of that list now. And he knew that Terence would take it serious because you don't play boxing. You couldn't pass it to a YouTuber. Couldn't pass it off to a Jake Paul. You couldn't pass it off to a Javante Tank Davis. You had to pass it to somebody that would take the sport seriously. Someone that fans would get behind and want to see fight and watch fight. Terence Bud Crawford is the one. He's the guy. Undisputed guy. Canelo wants to retire, man. He's beating his body up. He just had a baby. He wants to go enjoy some of the millions, but he could not walk away without first making $100 million to put it all on the line because he knew he was going to lose, but also pass it to somebody that was deserving of that torch. And nobody better than Bud right now. Be honest with yourself. Conspiracy? Canelo basically was paid to lose. He knew he was going to lose.
So he was paid to lose. So he said Canelo threw the fight. So he said Canelo threw the fight. Because if he was paid to lose, he threw the fight. That's what he said. Hey, Southwest said, bro, I'm trying to tell you, fam. Man, it's bad. It's worse than I thought. Shout out to that 90 chick. This is bad, fam. This is bad. Oh.
It's just my opinion. Let me know if you agree. Canelo Alvarez, Bud Crawford, conspiracy.
I'm telling you, I'm like, I had people text me and like, oh, it was such a great fight. I'm like, was it really? I mean, it was a great performance from Bud for sure, but Canelo really didn't show up and didn't adjust and didn't make for a good fight. I'm telling you, I'm like, go watch that fight today. Just
so he said it ain't a good fight. Basically, what he's saying is it ain't a good fight because the guy he picked to win didn't win. So because Canelo lost, so Chris Algieri said it wasn't a good fight. That's basically what he said.
It's like you said, champ, you nailed it right on the head. Exactly what I was thinking, this weekend when I was talking to people. I was like, yeah, in the moment, it was entertaining to watch, to see how, Bud be as good as he is. And just like you said, like, hey, what if Canelo can hurt him? What if Canelo does hit him with those shots? And guess what? He did, and it didn't hurt him.
No.
So when you get to the end of it, you're like, yeah, okay, yeah, you made that look easy, but it really wasn't that great of a fight. There wasn't that much intrigue. I'm never gonna watch that fight again. If you watch that fight today, you'd be like, yeah, that was a.
It sound like he upset. Bro, I wonder who he picked. Boy, he sound like he upset. Like the guy he probably wanted to win, didn't win. That's what it sounds like.
It's funny because we sometimes you want to say Canelo didn't show up, but I won't take that away from Crawford. I felt like in spots Canelo showed up. Canelo pushed. It was easily a Canelo that was ready mentally and physically because you could see he didn't gain a lot of weight overnight, so he had gotten himself in really good shape.
They really think that Bud Crawford has a chance against the greatest evader, the greatest boxer in Mexico. Vivol got Canelo, I'll give you that. Vivol gave Canelo a good fight, and he ended up getting him. He ended up besting him. But that was the hardest fight in Vivol's life. People really consider Bud Crawford, great fighter, Hall of Famer, legendary, I believe. They consider that he can do what Vivol did to Canelo at this weight. You see, the thing about Canelo, he works out his neck quite a bit. He really works on his neck muscles. And he's taken the hardest hits that boxing can give. And he eats it. So here's what's going to happen. When Crawford hits this man, this Mexican, with this hardest shot, what's the hardest we've seen Bud Crawford hit? When he hits him with this hardest shot, and Canelo doesn't even flinch. Not even you see him cracking a smile.
All right, okay. All right. I got something for your ass. All right, you say Canelo don't flinch, huh? Say Canelo don't flinch. All right. Canelo don't flinch. He crack a smile. All right, okay, all right. Hold on. I got something for you right here. I'm on Twitter right now. I got something for you right here. Oh, let's see. Where is it? I got something. I got something. I don't want. No, that ain't the one. Where is it? Oh, here you go. Here you go. Right here. Here you go. Right here. Say it don't flinch, huh? Say it don't flinch. All right, we're finna see.
But you punch a little.
What's that right there? What's that right there? Hold on. What is it?
Putting on
What is
muscle
it?
don't actually
What is it right
mean
here?
that you're gonna be slow.
What is it?
But you punch a little
Lord
harder.
have mercy, boy. Look at that. Woo, Lord have mercy. Look how he look back at him. He look back at him like he just hit a
Muscle
shot at
don't
him.
actually mean that you're gonna be slower, but you punch a little harder.
Look at that right there. Look how he looking at him. Look how he looking at him. That's that Mexican Independence Day ass whooping right there. That's that Mexican Independence Day ass whooping. This shit. That shit. He said, all right, okay, all right. He said, don't flinch. All right, oh, you don't flinch. Okay, cool. I ain't got no problem with it, dog. You right. He ain't flinching. He ain't flinching. You right. You right. You right. Let's go.
Once Canelo feels his power and knows that it's not enough, it's done. I'm sorry. So now I think $10 million is a good payday. This is going to be a destructive fight right here. I think we have not seen Canelo be this aggressive. I think he is going to go in there and do what we've been wanting him to do for quite some time. They really...
Bro, this...
Scorecard on the official scorecards.
Bro, I just had to show y'all some of these receipts. It's bad, fam. It's bad. Bro, this is bad, bro. This is bad. They making shit up now. They don't brought Glovegate. They don't brought Glovegate to Mexico. Oh, come on, fam. Don't do this, fam. Don't do this. Come on, man. God damn. Man, don't do this, man. Come on, man. I'm finna drop these phone lines, man. Hey, bro. Don't do this, man. Y'all, come on, boy. Y'all going outside right now, bro. What is it? This is. But hold on, but this is terrible. But I feel his pain though. I'm like, man, you know what? I get it. You know what I mean? Spirit of the Aztec warrior, this and that, Mexican Independence Day. I get it, dog. I get it. Then you know what I mean? Slim Dogs can do Omaha, Nebraska, walk up in there, make it look easy. He come in there, make it look easy. It's some easy work, right? It's some easy work. Go ahead, you know what I mean? You know, I got me a money out your band too. They out there playing, you know, getting ready. You know what I mean? Hold on. Yeah, that's hey, bro. Listen, we gotta console this.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Y'all wait a minute. I got to read all the super chats. Shout out to Patrick. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, "What's up, my brother? No boys is hotter than fish grease." Hey, shout out to Tough Glove Boxing. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Mexican man made a video that Canelo Corner got a call to throw the fight so they can clean up the books. That's a new one. He said the mental gymnastics is crazy. Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to G5. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, salute, coach. They gonna hate you into greatness. He said, Bill Haney, 3 times undisputed, 5 weight division champ. Okay. He said, blame Bill Haney. Yeah, blame Bill Haney. Yeah, it was Bill Haney's fault. Y'all need to attack. If y'all want to send some hate mail to Bill Haney right now. He ain't been answering my calls lately, but it's okay. But the nigga on Twitter, go on Twitter and go on Instagram, type in Bill Haney and send him some hate mail because he is the sole reason why y'all mad right now. Shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said what he say? He said we on Glovegate and no 8. I'm not joking. Wow. Shout out to Beezy. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Coach, you can't make this shit up. He said, them crash out Nellos. He said they're gonna blame the good tar next. Man, shout out to Louis. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, see your doctor. He said, see your doctor to see if copium is right for you. Go to your doctor. Hey, shout out to Pork Chop. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, you going to the parade, Coach? Man, you already know. Shout out to Mr. T. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, Wild the Mall on Black History Month. Canelo schooled on Mexican Independence Day. Copium is copium, no matter where it comes from. Let the salt flow. Man, shout out to Christopher. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, blame Bill Haney. Facts. Shout out to Gavin. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, how was something wrong with the gloves when someone from Canelo's team was at the table when they picked the gloves. Yeah, it's facts, bro. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Green Eyes P. She gifted somebody a membership. Shout out to Wiles Malone. Dropping that half a dub. He said, haters. Did you hear part 4? No, I didn't hear part 4. I didn't even hear part 3. Shout out to Debunking. Dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he said giving Canelo 3 rounds was like trying to scrape up some change for something out of the store. if they don't knock it out. Hey, dang on it. Hey, dang on it. Hey, fast. Cause I'm like, okay, I can get. I'm trying to get, and I gotta be hard pressed to find with 3 rounds because he definitely did not win the first round. And this what Caesar said. This what Caesar said at the gym. Caesar say, man, Canelo didn't throw no punches for 6 rounds. Caesar say, yeah, man, I ain't like the fight. I didn't like the fight, man. He said, they say Terence Crawford was running. Then I showed him video. Then I showed him the fight. I showed him the footage where Terence Crawford standing right in front of him hitting Canelo. Then he say, yeah, you're right about that. He wasn't running. Then he say, yeah, he wasn't running. Yeah, man, Canelo, man, I don't like how he been looking, man. You know, he been wearing Dolce & Gabbana. You know, he's showing on the video where he's buying a $2 million watch. I mean, you know, his brain hasn't been in the game, and you know, he's wearing down. I was like, bro, he wouldn't make all these damn excuses. And then he said, what he said? I'm damn, I forgot what he said. Oh man, it was so funny, bro. It was so funny. What you said? He said they gave 3 rounds trying to scrape off some change. You know, trying to scrape off some change. Hey, bro, look here, fam. I'm trying to figure out, okay, which 3 I can give him. And Caesar said that Canelo ain't throw no punches for 6 rounds. Man, the man ain't throw no punches for the first 6 rounds, dog. You know what I mean? But he was visibly upset. He was visibly, and I'm like, Caesar, what you mad about? The man I think he lost some money. Shout out to, and guess what? Hey, he's an Edgar Berlanga fan. Shout out to Malone. I'm talking about quarter of a dub. He said those fools are trying hard, but you can't put a crown on a clown and expect the king. But you can't put a crown on a clown and expect the king. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Dagone it. Dropping that half a dub.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He say, do people realize how big Bud's hands are? Yeah, he got some big ass hands. He say a dark-skinned ninja with hands like that stay ashy. After you put lotion on, will knock you out. Yeah, bro, facts. That's why I call him a junkyard dog. That he's an old soul too. But he got that Jack Johnson spirit. For real though. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Hey, shout out to Deal. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say if Canelo wasn't in shape for this fight, he would have gotten stopped. He has an incredible chin and conditioning, made him make it to the final round. Yeah, man, bro. I'm like, bro, the way Canelo when Boyd caught him with that, Boyd slipped Canelo's jab and came back with that pull counter. He slipped the jab and came back with that pull counter, left cross, and Canelo tried to turn with it, but he didn't make it in time. By the time he saw it coming, it was too late. He didn't make it in time. Bam! And he sat back and when you see a man look at you like this here, eyeball, he was bucking his eyeball. He looking like, God damn, what the, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, hey, bro, I ain't never seen nobody look at this shit. They don't make a meme out of this shit. They don't make Canelo a meme. They don't make him a meme, bro. Like this shit right here, boy. Like this is Triple G. Listen, Triple G, Ball. They didn't hit Canelo like this. And they say Triple G's supposed to be a way harder puncher. Triple G didn't make Canelo neck do like that.
That you're gonna be slower, but you punch a little harder.
He turned his whole body, bro. He turned his whole body and looked at him, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Oh my God! Look at that! This motherfucker, man. Look at this nigga. Nigga got all that melatonin in there. This nigga got all that melatonin. The man had something in the glove.
True.
The gloves look suspicious. The man has something in the glove, dog. Listen, man. They might be right on this one. They might be right about it. Listen, I might have to ride with Canelo fans on this one here. Hey, I'm gonna have to switch out on Bud. I'm gonna have to switch out. I'm gonna have to ride with the Canelo fans on this one here. The man has something in his glove. Cause ain't no way in the hell that nigga. Hey, look here. Canelo looking at Bud like the man got to have something in his gloves, man. Cause ain't no way in the hell this nigga hit me that goddamn hard.
True.
Ain't no way in the hell, boy. Listen, bro. I don't fought some big dudes. Ain't nobody never hit me like this. Nobody. This nigga here, he hit me with the spirit of Jack Johnson. That was a punch from the ancestors right there. Bro, look how Canelo looked at him. This shit playing all over the world too. Boy, this is cold. That's why I call this nigga the mongoose. I call Crawford the mongoose. Yeah, he see it coming, right? He see it coming. He said, I knew this motherfucker finna throw that slow ass. He finna throw this slow ass motherfucker. Oh, Canelo trying to throw his backhand. He trying to throw the power shot. He tried to throw the straight. He tried to throw the straight right. Sweet. He said, I know this motherfucker throw that slow ass. Take this with you. Damn. Punch a little hard. Take this with you. Hey, take this with you. I was like, hey, bro. You know what I mean? Oh my God. No, this motherfucker throw. I know, but I swear to God, you better not throw that slow ass shit. He throwing that shit. He said, all right, I got something for you. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's this Brick City Cowboy coach from Jersey.
What your name is, brother?
Brick City Cowboy.
Brick City Cowboy, talk to
me.
Talk to me.
Listen, coach. Listen. Everything you've been saying, man, I witnessed it. I worked with a bunch of Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, and they mad. The Puerto Ricans. I can't believe Puerto Ricans is mad. I ain't never known nobody, no boxer, that the Mexicans mad. We know they was gonna be mad. Yeah. But the Puerto Ricans,
you
niggas.
Hey, you in Jersey, right?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey. Cause you know our team should score.
Yes,
but
sir.
Still, listen, coach. He made when he punched me in his face. He was like, "What the fuck?" I can't believe it. But coach, the Puerto Ricans, I can't believe it.
Why the Puerto Ricans mad? I don't know.
Listen, I don't know either. Listen, this one Puerto Rican told me, he said, man, Canelo ain't shit. Man, you know what? Canelo got paid to lose that fight. They gave Canelo some extra money under the table to lose that fight. I said, man, you know how rich Canelo is? He don't gotta be paid to lose those fights. Like, man, listen, coach, I love your show, bro. Let me tell you something. You the only YouTuber that I've ever called. So you know you the shit. But listen, keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing. But I can have to call in on that. The Puerto Ricans? Peace, man.
Hey, shout out to Brick City Cowboy, New Jersey, stand up. I thought I was tripping. Yeah, I thought I was tripping. I was like, man, I'm like, okay, why the Puerto Ricans bad? Because I'm talking to Caesar, and Caesar my dog. But his spirit wasn't right. I'm like, something wrong with Caesar. Caesar, what's wrong? Caller, hold on. I say, Caesar, what's wrong? He like, yeah, man. Oh man, you know, did you see that fight? I said, yeah, I was there. Oh, you was in Vegas? You was in Vegas? I said, yeah, I was in Vegas, Caesar. Yo, I didn't know that. I said, what you think about the fight? Oh man, I didn't like it. Bro, he had a look of disgust on his face, right? I said, you ain't like it. Why you ain't like it? I said, why? Because Canelo didn't win? Because I just assumed that he was going for Canelo, and he was going for Canelo. Oh no, I'm just saying, you know me. I like Edgar Berlanga. I like Berlanga. He was telling me about, he missed Mike Tyson, the Mike Tyson days, and all that shit there. I said, why do you like the fight? He said, oh man, Canelo didn't throw a punch for 6 rounds. And and they say the guy was running. So I showed her the video where Crawford hit him with that melatonin standing in front of him. I say, see, he not running. See, he hit him in the body right here. He hit him with the melatonin right there. Caught him with the R, you get over there. He hit him with the get over here right there. Like, yeah, he'll put hands and foot and breaking toenails off in his ass. Right here, you see, he went running. He said, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I just don't like Canelo's style, man. Like, Canelo be spending all his money now. He got $200 million. And yeah, Canelo, I said, well, he had $200 million when he fought Edgar Berlanga. You know, you wasn't saying that then. When he fought William Skull, you wasn't saying that then. You know, when he fought John Ryder, you wasn't saying that then. He fight goddamn Terence Crawford. And come on, fam. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Keys. I'm calling from Texas. How you doing, Coach?
What's your name is?
Keys.
Key. Oh, shout out to Key. Calling from you from Houston?
Yeah.
Okay, H-Town, stand up.
All right, Coach. Well, I agree with the Canelo fans. You know, Crawford had his blood tested positive for melatonin. All right, he had egg weights in his blood, and Antonio Margarito did his hand wrap. Canelo's feet tested positive for semen. They need to just make this a no contest. you know it's true because even Canelo knew. You see his face when Bud hit him.
Yeah.
They got to make this a no contest.
Yeah.
There's no way that Bud was punching that hard. There's no way. He had Antonio Margarito do his hand wrap, and he had egg weights in his blood. That's it.
Man,
that's it. They got to call it no contest, Coach. That's all right. That's all I got, Coach.
Okay, all right. Shout out to Key. H-Town, stand up. Hey, Key. You know what? Hey, it's like. Wait a minute, should be something in the rules. Should be something in the rules that say, what's that? Listen, you can't hit Canelo that hard on Mexican Independence Day. You can't hit that hard. I'm like, bro, fam. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
Louis, Tampa, Florida.
Louis from Tampa, talk to me.
First off, I'm Puerto Rican, and I was definitely celebrating when Bud caught that dub. Like, celebrating from the first round because I already knew it was a wrap. But you asked earlier what was the difference between this loss and the other two.
Yeah.
And the difference is the first loss, Canelo wasn't really known like that. And they tried to give him the pass and say he was green when he already had 40 wins when he fought Canelo.
When he fought Floyd.
Oh, I mean, when he fought Floyd, yeah. He already had 40 wins.
41 or 42, something like that. They
bailed him out. The second one, they say he was trying to be great, even though Canelo already had beat a champion at 175. So there's no excuse this fight. You know what I'm saying? So there's nowhere to run. They got to face it, and that's what make it hurt so much. And then what I was gonna say, I heard an excuse that someone had said that they didn't do the national anthem, and that meant that it was rigged.
They didn't do the national anthem.
Yeah, you ain't peeped that they didn't do a national anthem for the fight, which you know usually they always do them, but they didn't do a national anthem.
So what that mean?
That's what I'm saying. They trying to find anything, and the last one that really get me the most is the snack, right? So I mean, I'm really like fighting people in the comment section every day about that, right? Oh, he on snack, even though everybody.
What's wrong with snack? I'm on snack. I got some snack in there.
So my thing is this: Caleb Planton's on snack, and he's been looking mid.
Yeah.
Mario Barrios is on snack, and he couldn't beat a senior citizen Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney got destroyed.
He was on snack. He was sneaky snack, yeah.
Right.
Demetrius Andrade was on snack. Mexican Monster beat him down.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say, man. It's just you can't even argue with people like this, man. It's like you know I mean I guess to be politically correct, I ain't trying to say the wrong thing, but that's like arguing with someone that you know that's not mentally there. You know that's really what it is. It's 100% denial. But I appreciate you, Coach, man. I had to call in from Tampa.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Hey, brother, I appreciate you for calling the show, man. Shout out to Louis, man. T-Town, stand up. Hey, look here, man. Hey. Yeah, man, okay. Oh, y'all been hearing that sneaky snack, dog. See the sneaky snack? I'm like, bro, you do know Mario Barrios on sneaky snack. For real? Yeah. I think Bam, Carla, hold on. Bam Rodriguez on sneaky snack. It's working out for him. Can't play those niggas snack. You get what I'm saying? He had been looking mid, so he don't sniggity snack. It ain't been working out too good for him. So snack don't treat everybody equally. So what you trying to say? Hey, shout out to Mr. Tomato Cat. Call him. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Coach? This is Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
What's going on, brother? And it's so much to unpack right here, man. You almost need a decade to unpack this whole saga. It should be like a docu-series, man. It's crazy, bro. You know what the irony is, Coach? Is that the gloves they're accusing Terence Crawford of cheating with are Mexican style gloves.
Yeah.
Are made, so it's okay when the Mexicans wear beating up everybody in Mexican style gloves. Soon as the brothers put them on, it's a problem.
Nigga got me.
They literally called MX, made in Mexico, Mexican style gloves. They've been beat up for years in these gloves. There's nobody had no problem when Mildred Taylor got beat up with the same type of gloves. That was okay. Nobody have a problem when Deontay Wilder got beat up with the gloves. That was fine because it was a black man getting beat up. As long as the black man getting beat up, man, they don't care. They don't care if you cheat. You can have ostrich. You can have horseshoes in your gloves. You can have edge weight. You can say you could drug the man. They don't care as long as the black man getting beat up. It's cool. You gotta make it make sense, Cole. I mean, am I lying, no, Cole? Am I lying?
Who did see the shop that had them same gloves on? He did drop Mildred Taylor with like 1 second left in the 12th round. Hey man, something like that. Hey, he had them same gloves on. Oh, let's see the shot that had the same gloves on. He said, yeah, man, they even got no pad in them, dog. No, dog, see what we do. So, now, if Crawford would have lost. If Crawford would have lost, you know what I'd have been hearing? See, I told you, there's levels to this. There's levels. There's levels to this. Canelo just on another level.
That girl, but I keep Canelo's name out your mouth.
Hey, you know what got me? Boy say, after the fight, I'm gonna have all y'all crying. He said, them niggas cry. Boy, they crying, boy. He say, after the fight, I'm gonna have all y'all crying. Watch. I say, man, bro. Hey, go ahead, Coach Ed. I'm gonna finish it.
I'm gonna tell you one more thing there real quick. We'll wrap it up. Now, Canelo gloves are custom made for him only. Those are his personal gloves. Why didn't anybody suspect Canelo's gloves when he ripped that man's bicep off his arm?
Yeah.
When the last time you see somebody's bicep get ripped off his arm in the boxing match?
Yeah.
But they got to sit on his air. And one more thing. Everybody who hated David, all the Mexican fans who hated David Benavidez, who said he ain't fought nobody, said he don't deserve a Canelo fight, he ain't done this and done that. These are the same fans who are now trying to activate and weaponize David Benavidez to go get Canelo. It's folks all over the place saying, David Benavidez, you got to do this for the Mexican people. You got to go beat Bud. Wait a minute, I thought the man wasn't Mexican.
Hey, he wasn't Mexican yesterday. Now he Mexican.
They try to recruit him. To go beat Bud. You got to go beat Bud.
Tell you what
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
No, you ain't lying because I'm saying, dude, yeah, man, we gotta, if Terence Crawford really want to prove he great, he got to fight David Benavidez. So I said, wait a minute, but you didn't want y'all the same crew, y'all the same fans that did not want Canelo to fight David Benavidez. Now Bud whooped Canelo ass. Now y'all saying, yeah, we want Bud to fight David Benavidez. Like how that work?
Exactly. That show you made yesterday. That whole list of things is the same exact thing they say about David Benavidez. Am I right or wrong? They said he was chinny or he been knocked down before.
Yeah.
They say he ain't fought nobody. He don't bring that to the table.
Yeah. He'll bring that to the table.
That he ain't small. but now he got to go do the dirty work for the Mexican folks. Make it make sense, man. That's my call, Coach.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, man, look here, man. I rock with the Mexican monster. Hold on. See, I rock with the Mexican monster, man. Y'all, Oh, Carla, hold on. See, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. See, y'all turned on the Mexican monster.
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's
please.
up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Nello.
All right, we got a cash out. We got a sponsor. Shout out, listen, man. Shout out to Roshiki for dropping that half for bam, hundo on your boy.
Super chat received.
He say stay on that net. I plan on it. I plan on it. I dare so plan on it. Shout out, listen, man. Another cash out. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to Mr. Carter. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. He said the word of the day. I can't read it. Shady and fruity. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I couldn't understand it, but it is what it is. Salute to you, fam.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hold on, let me see. Do we have any more cash apps? Super chats, I mean. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, shout out to Wiles. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say, salute to you, coach. You are having too much fun. Keep up the good work. Hey, bro, this bro, it's too funny. Shout out to Jesus. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, I took boy to bring brown and black together. Man, hey, bro, check this out, fam. Bro, the crash out is crazy. The crash out is crazy. Listen, but I'm trying to figure out why the Puerto Ricans mad though, man. I'm not all Puerto Ricans, but bro, like why? Let me let y'all hear. Let me let y'all hear Robert. Let me let y'all hear Robert Garcia. Danny Garcia. Hold on, I gotta find Danny. Danny Garcia said Danny Garcia daddy said some shit. I'm talking about this man. This man was hating so hard, bro. This man hating so hard. Danny Garcia daddy, like, yeah, man, he got a whole career. His whole career is built on fight people at the right time. He said, boy, career. His whole career is based on fighting people at the right time. Bro, I ain't making this up. Hold on. I'm finna pull it up. I promise you. I'm finna pull it up right now. Man, Robert Garcia, Danny Garcia daddy, bro. Hey, shout out to Martin Ash. Shout out to True Grit. Bro, fam, I'm like, my nigga, like, y'all just can't take the L, fam. Y'all just can't take the L. I mean, when Canelo beat Jamil Charlo, we took the L. Did we not? Let's keep it a buck. When Canelo beat Jamil Charlo, we didn't crash out like this. We wasn't crashing out. We didn't say Canelo had melatonin in his gloves and the fight was fixed. We didn't say that. We acknowledged that Jamil Charlo was running. We know Houston got rid of him. We back in Louisiana now. You get what I'm saying? We back in Louisiana now. We didn't know. We took the L. Okay, Canelo beat Jamil Charlo. We took the L. Why y'all can't take this one? That's all I'm saying, fam. Like, come on now. I'm making sense right here. Listen, when he beat Jamil Charlo, we took the L. We took it on the chin. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, come on, man. It ain't, Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Anyways. Hold on, let me show y'all. Where's Robert Garcia? Robert Garcia. I'm trying to find Robert Garcia. Robert Garcia funny than the mug. Robert Garcia is funny than. Hold on. Man, damn, the phone been ringing. Why don't you tell about the phones? I'll call him. What's your name? You call it from?
Hey, what's up, coach?
What's going on? This Freddie from East Oakland. How you doing today?
Freddie from Oakland, talk to me.
Yeah, man. It's just sad though, man. You know, but you know what though? This been going on for a long time. Like I remember when I was fighting, right?
Hold on. Hey, sorry about that. I kept saying Robert Garcia. I meant Angel Garcia. Danny Garcia dad. Go ahead.
No, but I was like up in San Jose, right? I went to this boxing card, and it was one Latino fan. He was like, "Man, what the African Americans? What they gonna do now? They're not making that boxing. What they gonna do now?" And I was just shaking my head like, "Man, that's sad, though." But yeah, this shit been going on, and you think the Canelo fans or something? Oh man, the Pacquiao fans is on some whole other shit. Where when they talk about racism, they go back to like the 1920s. So Pacquiao fans.
Yeah, I wasn't on the internet. Yeah, I wasn't on the internet. I wasn't on the internet then. I heard it was a hell of a civil war going on YouTube online with the Pac-Tars and the Flomos and Pacquiao fans and the Floyd Mayweather fans. I heard about that.
Yeah, man. It used to go down. I used to deal with that motherfucker. But yeah, though, man, it's sad though how some people just be so fake though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But man, don't let it get to you though, man. Just keep laughing at that motherfucker. But have a good day though, coach.
All right,
Stay
salute,
cool,
fam.
baby.
Hey. Man, bro, listen, I'm seeing all these crash outs. I'm seeing all these crash outs in live and living color. I'm like, man, this shit right here, boy. But y'all got, like, as I said before, y'all got to understand, the significance of it. So I do get it, I understand it, but it's. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. I honestly didn't. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, and I didn't think that it was gonna be like Puerto Ricans that was gonna be upset about it as well. My homeboy Caesar. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Ro from Mississippi. What's up, coach?
Rose, talk to me.
Hey, I've been watching boxing. I remember my first boxing match was like when Mike Tyson fought Lennox Lewis. That's my first boxing match I remember watching with my dad. I'm 34 years old, and all them years, from now to then, I've been watching boxing. And I'm trying to figure out where the hell all these Boo Boo Andre fans coming from. The only Boo Boo Andre fan I know is Coach Eddie.
No, he got no.
Bro, where all these fans coming from, man?
It's
crazy, Coach.
Well, what happened? What happened with Andrade?
Man, you don't see Punch Drunk on there. He promoted Boo Boo Andre and all this stuff that. Like, it's crazy. I ain't never seen this much promotion from Boo Boo Andre now. All of a sudden, he the next up. When you was the only person I remember that was promoting the David Benavidez and Andre fight. Wasn't nobody talking about these dudes. Now all of a sudden they the world beaters now. Like, it's crazy, Coach. I ain't never seen it before.
I thought Andrade retired. I thought after because he hasn't fought since David Benavidez beat him, right? I think
That's what I'm saying.
I thought he retired.
Punch been promoted, man. They been giving them interviews. Like, man, it's crazy, Coach.
Damn.
He calling out Bud, Punch Drunk promoting it, man. This is crazy, man.
All right, man. Let's shout out to Rose, man. Mississippi, stand up. Hey, I thought Andrade still boxing. When was the last time Andrade fought? Andrade still boxing, fam? Hold on. Damn, I ain't know he was still boxing, bro. That man still boxing, fam? Hey, you know what? I think all them dudes came out around the same time too. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Marvo, caller from Houston. What up, Coach?
Volvo from Houston, talk to me.
Marvo. Yeah, Coach, so this the deal, man. Ubu Andre, man, and Crawford and myself, who was in the amateurs at the same time. Demetrius Andrade or whatever, man, he the last of the Mohicans from that era.
Yeah.
He technically moved up from 154, 160 to 168. And Canelo didn't want to fight the man because he would have got his head boxed off. But long story short, that's how everybody bringing the man up, because he had to fight the Mexican monster just to get to Canelo, but he moved up 2 weight divisions facing Canelo. So that's where that ends and stops. And another thing, I was talking to a good friend of mine, Tony Tubbs, and he was saying he thinks that Crawford could beat the Mexican Monster. And as I think about it, I think he can, man, because he really a full-time undisputed champion. Because fuck, he beat Canelo. Canelo beat Charlo. Charlo and them on the run. So I got to think about it, man. Crawford probably could beat the Mexican Monster, but the guys that's boxing enthusiasts been know about Demetrius Andrade, and they don't want blacks to be, on top, man. So they put a lot of guys under the rug, bro. And Crawford just actually, he was the spook by the door. They didn't expect that, man, and it's great to see, man. And he could do it, bro, whatever he want to do. But the real boxing fans, man, we know who Boo Boo is, man. It ain't nothing new. Crawford know who he is, bro. But I think Crawford could beat the Mexican Monster, bro. And that's my call, coach.
All right. This don't turn the Crawford and the Mexican Monster and the Boo Boo Andrade. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about Boo Boo Andrade. We ain't talking about the Mexican Monster. We talking about this crash out. I'm trying to figure out the Canelo fans are saying that Terence Crawford gloves look suspicious. That ain't got nothing to do with Boo Boo. I don't know why y'all breaking Boo Boo Andrade up. Like for real. You get what I'm saying? Like, why y'all breaking him up? I have no idea. You get what I'm saying? I thought he had retired. I'm just being honest with you. And then we talking about the copium and we talking about the gloves. Like, what's wrong with the gloves? What's wrong? You get what I'm saying? We talk about the gloves. I don't see, and the dude say, he said, I got to pull you up. Hey, what you say, fam? He said Crawford lost, like I said. He lost, fam. Okay, how many rounds? Hey, mascot, how many rounds Crawford win? Say Crawford lost. How many rounds did you give him? I'm just curious. I'm curious, man. How many rounds did you give him? So, all right. So then what you got to explain to me? I ain't got but a GED. This what you got to explain to me. Okay. So if you say Crawford lost, then that means that they gave it to him. So I got one question. Explain to me, why would any Mexican authorities or white authorities that's in Vegas, because ain't nobody black in power in Vegas, but the white so Hispanics, explain to me, why would these people that runs Vegas, control everything in Vegas and the casinos and all that stuff there, why would they rob a white Mexican who is the biggest draw in boxing on Mexican Independence Day in front of 70-something thousand plus screaming fans? Why would they rob him and give it to a nobody? I'm not saying a nobody, but y'all say nobody. A guy who fought nobody, slim and dark skin. Why would they take it from a white Mexican and give it to a black man from North Omaha, Nebraska? Like, explain that to me. That's the $1 million question. Phone lines open, man. 530-494-9636. I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you out. Shout out to the natural. What to say, fam? He said they're talking about Andrade because Tilt Bailey's been talking about him for a week straight on TBV. Man, listen, man, I don't want to hear nothing about that dude, man. Like, for real, like, ain't shit to talk about. I thought he retired. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out, Paulie, shout out to Paulie Walnuts. What's going on, fam? Yeah, man, y'all talking about, I'm talking about the glove gate. So the glove gate, any Canelo fans want to call in and explain this, please. This is the Canelo hotline, 530-494-9636. Any Canelo fans or some fellow Puerto Ricans, who I know a couple of them that's upset. Angel Garcia, Danny Garcia dad. But bro, listen, Angel Garcia said that. He said, yeah, man, the man got a history. The man got a history of fighting people, fighting everybody at the right time. I gotta play this. Hold on, I gotta play this. All right, he hit it with the melatonin right there. Wait. Damn. Is it? Okay. Here, close that. All right, he hit it with the melatonin. Let me see. This it right here? I think this is. Oh, here you go.
A little mentally tired. He's been at that level for a long time. So 11 fights in 4 years. That's a lot.
Timing was perfect for Crawford.
Yeah.
He said it himself at the press conference. He said timing was everything. Perfect timing, everything.
That's right.
His whole career was on timing.
He was mentally tired, but you got to give Crawford credit.
He said, he says, they talking about he was mentally tired. He told some timing. He said it at the press conference. Crawford's whole career is on timing. Bro, this shit. Ain't they Puerto Rican? Bro, why he mad? Carter, what's the name you called from?
Corey from Texas.
Hey, Corey, talk to me.
Yeah, no, that's what I was talking to you about, Coach. The other day when I called in, when I said, no, Bud in the class is on, because people been doing this Andrade talk online, along with the other stuff you talking about, all the glove gates and stuff. But that was what I was trying to tell you about. Like, they start throwing up Andre name again, and I was just like, I don't know where this is coming from. These are two different fighters, in my opinion. You know,
but I'm like, okay, but why they breaking up? Like Andre was.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
When he went, like, bro, what nobody? It's like he came out of nowhere. Like, who talking about him? Who?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I can like.
He got a fight coming up?
I don't compare. No, he don't have nothing coming up. But I'm saying, like, that's why I don't get it. Like, I don't compare Andrade to Bud. I mean, he hasn't done in the pros what Bud has done in the pros. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't see the comparison why people are bringing that up. You know what I mean? People also forget, you know, Canelo did have some good fights. He did drop Danny Jacobs. He did whoop on Austin Trout, and that's what made Bud look good, is Bud was able to, you know, overcome all that, and he done his thing. You know, and as far as this stuff, man,
what you think about the gloves? The gloves look suspicious to you? Because, you know, I just played you the video. I just played you the videos. A lot of the Canelo fans, you know, the guy, he's saying that the glove looks suspicious. You know, what do you think about the gloves, the glove gate?
I was just about to actually say something about that, Coach. It's something that I learned from you, a little older than me. You a 70s baby, I'm an 80s baby. It's something we learned growing up, and that's reality. This new online shit of when I'm wrong, it's a glove gate, it's an egg weight, it's a damn, he took a shot in the buttocks in the 5th round. I seen this corner man hit him with a needle somewhere. All this crazy shit is, you don't get reality. When we went outside the door and we thought we could fight some dude, like, I'm gonna whoop this dude, and then that dude ended up whooping your ass, you got a reality check when I was growing up. You wasn't like, well, no, that's because he had some hidden brass knuckles under his skin. That's why he knocked me out. Yeah. It ain't because he could beat me. This new generation of boxing fans, from the LBBC to the Canelo White, whenever they don't get what they don't want, now they move the goalposts. And that's all that shit is. So just get ready for it. Every time, shit, you just did it last month or a couple months ago with the Edgar Berlanga thing. What his wife started saying. That's the new normal.
Oh, you know what? She did the same thing. Edgar Berlanga's wife did do the same thing. They said it was something wrong with Hamza Sharraz's hand wraps. You know, the hand wraps look strange. You know. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I forgot all about that.
It's the new normal, Coach. It's the new normal, Coach. Salute.
All right. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yep. Hey, anyway, hey, shout out to Harvey. Dropping that quarter of a dub cash out. He said the gloves were loaded with Bud busting up Canelo. Man, bro, hey, you know what? Hey, shout out to Candy Slim. Dropping that $2 super chat. He say hit the I'm feeling Rican. I'm for the mad Puerto Rican. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that one. Let me pull that up.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hold on, sorry about that. I'm trying to. I'm getting all these doggone messages. Y'all hold on. I need to put it up. Oh, we got a call coming in. I got a call coming in right now. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
It's Ronnie calling from Miami.
Ronnie from Miami, talk to me.
Hey, man. Now, I think we remember when Canelo had that steroid issue and all they was talking about, oh, he ate it. It was something in the meat. And now they want to talk about gloves. Come on, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no gloves. Your favorite got beat. The same way when he fought Floyd. He probably was juiced up then, but he ain't had nothing in the brain to even deal with Floyd. And I'm not even the biggest Floyd fan, but I respect what's respectable. Give Crawford his props. I don't know why they doing that. Fanon, Ego, all these weirdos. I remember listening to these dudes, and I couldn't figure out why they was hating on Crawford. I didn't know him that well, but I was always, goddamn, who the dude Crawford fought, man? Goddamn, the damn boy from Texas. I was always a fan of him. Then when Crawford, Now, when Crawford beat Spence, I didn't say, oh, Spence had a whatever issue, man. Your ass get in that ring, it's a fight. I don't want to hear it, right? So when I heard you say the other day, hey, man, these same dudes were talking crazy about Crawford, just go back and listen to what they were saying and watch the people that watch them. I was one of them people listening, and I couldn't figure, I'm not going to put two brothers against brothers and have them beefing like that, and then having your audience pick a side. And I said, damn, he hit it on the head.
Yeah.
Fanon then was talking that crazy stuff about Crawford. Ego then was talking crazy about Crawford. Now all of a sudden, Crawford the best thing in the world. You can't make that up. You did a good job at calling that out.
Yeah.
It's my first time even tuning in. I caught the video yesterday because it ended up in my algorithm, and I watched it, and I said, damn, he's talking about me. So I had to call in and say, we want to apologize for the weirdos that was putting that out there and weirdos that was listening to it, because we ain't know no better at the time.
Oh, man. I didn't know.
you.
Yeah, man.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate you calling, Ronnie. Salute, fam. Yeah, man, see, everybody love that video I just dropped, man, because I broke down the politics of it and what's been going on in the media, even as it relates to YouTube channels as well, because that's a part of the new media. And this is what's going on. A lot of times they'll listen to, if they dislike a certain fighter, and this is a I Hate Terence Crawford YouTube channel, and you are a fan who don't like Terence Crawford because you like Tank or whoever the case may be, so you're gonna gravitate towards the one who's speaking your language. You get what I'm saying? And so it removes objectivity from you. So that's what it is. So that is reality to the situation. So, anyways, but yeah, man. Listen for all my Puerto Ricans out there that's mad that Canelo lost, man. Look here, man.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican. I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
I don't know what's going on, bro. Why is it? Can somebody just explain to me? Somebody just call to me and break this down. Please call the show, break this down. What is it about Terence Crawford that when he beats your favorite fighter, the fan bases just go crazy? Like, Canelo got 3 losses. This is to the Canelo fans. What is it about this loss? So he knows how he don't lost before, twice. What is it about this loss that hurt you so much? Outside of, well, it was on Mexican Independence Day, so I do get that. The ancestors and all that, and you get what I'm saying, the Aztec warriors. I do get that. I do respect that and sympathize with that. So, but where is it coming from? Like, we got to make up Glovegate and the coming up with conspiracy theories. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, when we were talking about Deontay Wilder, it was cool. Everybody was laughing and kicking. No problem. When we were talking about Edgar Berlanga and the Puerto Rican assassin, it was cool. Everybody was laughing, no problem. Now we talk about Canelo fans with this Glovegate stuff. Now it's a problem. I wonder why. True. I wonder why. Like, y'all can't take the L. And I'm trying to figure out why. What's different about this ass whipping? Yeah, he got the money. He got paid. We know all that. Ain't nothing gonna get none of the money. But okay, but what's so different about this one? He got 2 losses already. Why y'all so upset with this loss? You get what I'm saying? I mean, to me, it's just another fight to me. I'm saying to me, dudes is throwing the flag down, bro. I've never thought, bro, listen, this flag right here come from Las Vegas. I found this flag on the ground at the Luxor Hotel coming back from the fight. Me, Miss Black Panther, Free Ray Ricky Ross, and I forgot PR. Y'all think they PR? I forgot the dude's name. Who Rick Photographer guy. Yeah, look, we saw this flag. I'm trying to tell you, brother. The man denounced La Raza and threw the flag down. I'm showing the Mexican flag more respect than a lot of the Canelo fans who switched out. Yeah, I'm gonna take it home and wash it. I washed it, put it in the dryer. You know, you got it smelling good. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna respect it because I like the colors. I think I'm gonna wear it at the parade next weekend. Next weekend I'm breaking my Mexican flag and I'm gonna wear the red. I'm gonna wear the red, white, and green next weekend. I'm a rep for y'all. Since y'all jumping ship, since y'all don't jump ship on Canelo, and since y'all jumping ship and throwing the flag down, I'm a rep for y'all.
True.
Don't worry about it.
True.
I rep for y'all. Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm a rep for y'all. Cause this shit ain't making no goddamn sense. You know. I'm trying, again, as I said before, I can understand the Mexicans being mad, but why the Puerto Ricans mad? Y'all ain't got nothing to be mad about. Shit, Edgar Berlanga, you know, see, shit, y'all should be mad at Hamza Shiraz. See what Edgar Berlanga did to him. So, you know, what Hamza Shiraz did to him. So I'm trying to figure out what y'all mad. Was Canelo the backup playing? Okay, yeah, Hamza Shiraz got, man, listen, Edgar Berlanga got knocked out, but we got a backup playing with Canelo. You know, I know we Puerto Rican, we're not Mexican, but we got the backup plan with Canelo because we Latino, we coming together. So we got the backup plan with Canelo, and we don't know who this guy is right here. They say this guy is from Omaha. I ain't never heard of him. And this guy right here is, you know, they say he's old and he hasn't fought in 13 months, and he started out at 135 and he had soldier surgery and he ain't fought nobody. So we automatically know. And the last black guy, Canelo fought, he ran like a chicken. The one that said lions on, we made him run. So we can just imagine what this guy is going to do. And it did turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out.
True.
It did turn out the way you thought it was going to turn out. So I feel your pain. I really do. I feel your pain, dog. But that nigga Terence Crawford is a motherfucker, man. You listen. I had a dude tell me, man, don't nobody even know who Crawford is. I say, guess what? He said, what? I said, I bet they know who he is now.
True.
They know who he is now. 70,483 people witnessed it at Las Vegas at Allegiant Arena, Allegiant Stadium. 41 million plus witnessed it on Netflix. So they know who he is now. Man, don't nobody know who he is. So that make it even worse. So Canelo lost to a nobody? Canelo lost to an old, light in the ass, shinny, coming off of shoulder surgery, coming off a 13-month layoff. Coming off a 13-month layoff, and what else? That ain't fought nobody. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm always remind y'all of that one. Nigga, hey, cause the dude, my homeboy Caesar at Crunch Fitness, he was trying to wiggle and poop. First he said he was running, then I showed him the video. I said, no, he's standing right in front of him. He looking, God damn, shit, he hit the fuck out of Nello. All right, okay. Yeah, he wasn't running. Yeah, man, but I didn't like it. Why you didn't like it? Man, Canelo didn't throw, it was 6 rounds. Canelo ain't throw punches. So I said, if Canelo didn't throw punches for 6 rounds, who you had winning those rounds? Then he stopped and looked at me crazy, right? So you admitting that Canelo was down 6-0, according to you, right? Whatever. He might have won a couple of rounds. I said, okay, cool. Yeah, then the other guy. I say, Caesar, man, you Puerto Rican from Long Island. What you mad about? Don't nobody even know who that guy is. I said, yeah, they know who he is now. Why you say that? I say 41 million plus people watched that fight on Netflix. And it was 70,483 people in attendance at Allegiant Stadium. So if they didn't know who he was prior to the fight, they know who he is now because they witnessed the ass whooping that he gave Canelo. Caesar looked at me. Yeah, that's why I don't watch boxing because you know more about boxing than I do. Yeah, I think that's obvious. Yeah, I remember the Mike Tyson days. I like Mike Tyson. Then he would have talked about Mike Tyson. He would have talked about Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, man. True. And he's an Edgar Berlanga fan. He's an Edgar Berlanga fan. Shout out to P.D. Russell. Hey, okay. Dropping that half a dub. Hey, 90 shit. You can't make this up. I'm bodying these niggas with logic. I'm bodying them with logic. I don't even get upset. I just sit back. I let them talk. Because I know what they're going to say before they say. I let them talk. Yeah, you finished? You finished, dog? Yeah, I'm finished. Yeah, I'm finished. I said everything I had to say. All right, let me break y'all right quick. Let me break y'all right quick. So you said he was running. All right, I don't blow that up already. Bam. All right. You said Canelo throw the fight. You know, you said they gave it to him, or they gave it to him. So I blow that logic up. So you trying to tell me Las Vegas? I said, I say Caesar. He said, yeah. I said, who's the biggest star in boxing? Everybody know that, Canelo. I said, who makes the most money in boxing? He said, everybody know that, Canelo. I said, okay. Who's the biggest draw in boxing? Everybody know that, Canelo. I say, the dude Canelo fought. Who is this dude? I mean, don't nobody never really know who he is. I said, okay, fine, cool. All right. I said, so you think that the city of Las Vegas is going to rob? Hold on. Las Vegas is, Las Vegas is the second home for Mexico. It's like little Mexico when Canelo's in town. In front of all these Mexicans. On Mexican Independence Day. They're going to rob Canelo and give it to a skinny, slim, dark-skinned dude from Omaha, Nebraska who don't nobody know, according to your logic. He just sat there and looked at me. He was stuck. See, that's why I like Mike Tyson. See, back in the Mike Tyson, that motherfucker went to talk about Mike Tyson. I said, oh, okay. All right. We talk about Mike Tyson. He said, if I was David, I'd tell him to kiss the non-Mexican side of my ass after the way they talked about him. Now they begging this. Had boo-boo on the hate. Oh, bro. So they got a dry. So they try to bring Andrade back to life, huh? This nigga been gone for about 10 years. Like, come on, fam. This man been gone. Like, bro, that's why I'm looking at y'all crazy. I'm like, Andrade? Who talk about Andrade? Yeah, man. Shout out to Virtuoso. Jumping that $2 super chat. He said, dang, La Raza is really down bad. Bro, I'm repping for him, though. Tell El Chapo I'm going to hold it down.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Carter, what's your name? Where you called from?
Buster Cap calling from Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
All right, Buster Cap, talk to me.
Yeah, man, I think the hate started for Crawford when he first entered the welterweight. And that's, I think, where the hate started, because a lot of the Spence fans was worried. And then it was when Crawford gets a belt, then he'll fight him. And that fight didn't happen for a long time. So once he beat Spence, the Spence fans became Boots fans. Then it was like, oh, I bet he won't fight Boots. So he moves up in weight or whatever. He fights Canelo recently. Now the Spence fans are Canelo fans. So I think that's where a lot of the hate comes from. All these Boots fans and all these not Boots fans, but all these Spence fans that's now Boots fans and Spence fans that's now Canelo fans. That's just basically all Spence fans.
Yeah, that's copium. But
And
hey,
that's my take on that.
all right, salute, fam. Shout out to Buster Cap. Yeah, that's right. Come on, fam. All right. Bro, like if there's a fighter that's despised and rejected, like I told Terence Crawford got to be the most hated black man in boxing. If there's anybody that's more despised, like, and when I ask people, okay, what did he do for you to hate him? They don't have an answer. I just don't like the nigga. I don't know. He black. Bro, like, there's really no legitimate answer. The man beating everybody they put in front of him. He beat Canelo on Mexican Independence Day in front of the ancestors. Like, you get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers mad at, and guess what? The man dropped down on one knee and praised God. He said, I want to thank the Lord. It wasn't me who won this fight. It was the Lord. I can't do nothing without him. Y'all we don't care about that Lord stuff. Like literally, like, fam, like, this is crazy. Glove gate. What he saying? You know, the glove looks suspicious. Yeah, the glove did look suspicious. It was two submarines from North Omaha inside those gloves. When Deontay Wilder said, I seriously believe that Tyson Fury had egg weights in his gloves because when I went to the doctor and had an autopsy, there was a dent on the side of my head the size of an egg weight. So now Canelo fans, I seriously hold on, just in case y'all forgot, no, just in case, no, we ain't doing that, we ain't doing that, no, sir, no, we gotta, you get what I'm saying? No, we gotta,
a little bit suspicious, and a lot of you seem to agree. I exposed Terence Crawford's gloves for being a little bit suspicious, and a lot of you seem to agree. We found out these gloves.
He said, I said that Terence Crawford's gloves seem to be a little bit suspicious, and he said a lot of y'all seem to agree. Lord have mercy. True. He got a bunch of motherfuckers who agree with him. Nigga, I'm not finna argue with you. Listen, what I look like arguing with these fools?
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. You mad. I don't get paid to argue with you. Who is you? You ain't nobody.
Bruh, you can't make this shit up. True. Anyways.
Everlast MX series. Ladies and gentlemen, boy, did we find some stuff. Hear me out. Who remembers this video?
The gloves, I told them, have no padding in. See? There's no padding. I can tell you right now.
It's a regular.
I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now.
The man got the X-Files music. Scary looking Mauricio Sudamar back there. The man got the Freddy Krueger music playing in the background. The man got the doom, 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 doom. Did y'all hear that? Yeah. Carlo, hold on. I'm scared just watching. I'm scared just looking at this video.
Fuck no. Yeah, I done fought. Look, you can feel my knuckle right here. I done fought $1,000. Ain't no fucking padding in the fucking glove.
And who wore those same gloves Saturday night? Terence Crawford. These gloves are known to break down during fights, leads to splitting and damage to the padding when they're. I
ain't gonna lie, boy. But y'all, you Canelo fans, y'all going outside right now, dog. Like this, this worse. This worse than Spence. Well, I don't know, because the Spence, they said he was a sniggity snack snack. They would say it was a sniggity snack snack. They said it was he was a clone. They said that he had high altitude sickness. His baby mama gave him something, made him sleepy. They said all kind of shit. But this right here, I, like this don't look like the Mexican warrior spirit that y'all been telling me about, fam. Like this ain't adding up.
In use, therefore giving the fighter more power because he has less padding in his hands. Oh yeah, these gloves are banned in the UK for that reason. I knew I wasn't tripping. It gets even worse. Terence Crawford has a history with these gloves. He wore them once before where they literally started splitting during the fight. And it gets even deeper. Now I'm going to have to break this off into part 2 because this video is over 2 minutes long.
Wow. And you know the crazy part about it? The man did a part 2. Carter, what's your name you called from?
What's up, Coach? This is Mitchell from Chicago.
Mitchell from the Shot. Talk to me, brother.
Hey, before this, Terence Crawford fight, Coach, when is the last time you heard one of Canelo's opponents having an edge or being sick before this fight?
Man, I don't even remember, bro. Never.
I've never heard of that when it comes to Canelo. He's always been, what, a minus 1,800, minus 5,000, everything in his favor. I've never heard that until he stepped in until after the result with Bud Crawford. And to add on to that, if Terence Crawford, if he, what did they say about Errol Spence? It was because of the car or whatever.
Yeah, they say like 15 different things. So it depending on how they felt that day, that's what excuse they use.
If everything what they said about EJ fight is true, if everything what they saying about the Canelo fight is true, why does that person need to fight David Benavidez? Because y'all should be justified then. If everything y'all saying is true, why does he need to go fight David? Not saying he can't beat him, but what else do y'all need to see? Y'all just said he only won because of these reasons and these excuses.
Yeah.
So it's nothing else Bud can do at this point. Y'all just want to keep up. Y'all just hoping the man lose, like the same with Mayweather at this point. That's how I see it.
What you think about the gloves? What you think about the gloves? You think the gloves were suspicious? Because the guy is saying here that the gloves are suspicious.
Yep, it was a suspicious ass whooping. That's what it was. That's what it. Yep. That's what I see. And that's what I see, Coach. Shout out to you. I'm going.
All right, super. Hey, the man say the gloves are suspicious. So let's look. Let's look and see. Let's see. Does he have a point?
Canelo was. I hope you're.
Hold on. Shout out to George Myers. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He said, tell him this. At the end of that 12th round, Boyd caught him and hurt him. If he would have, he said, if he would have pressed, Boyd would have KO'd him. Yeah, man. Listen, this dude right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like this dude. This dude funny. His YouTube channel is called Black Star Sports TV. I like him. I think I'm gonna follow him. I'll call him. What's your name? You call him from?
What's up, Coach? Big Stocks from Orange County, Cali, homie.
Man, Big Stocks, talk to me, fam.
Oh, what's up, man? Good show today, Coach. Yeah, man, fucking Raza just needs to get over it, dog. You know, it's a fucking match, bro. It's like, that fucking cry about it, bro. It's like, fuck, Canelo is fucking, he's human, bro. He was, he was ready for that L anyways. Fucking Crawford, dude, looked way levels above him. Canelo honestly looked lost, bro, the whole fight. He looked out of it. Like, he wasn't there, dude. Or maybe Crawford neutralized all his fucking, his skills where he made him look like that, dude.
Yeah.
He was embarrassed too.
I don't think that, you know what I mean? I don't think he was, I don't know, levels above. I know that's the word they be using, but it's just that they did their homework on Canelo.
Saying, bro.
Huh?
No, I'm saying that's what Canelo was saying, that he was levels above Crawford.
Yeah, he did say that.
Look that way, bro.
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah, Canelo did say that. Yeah, his levels, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Crawford just looked amazing, dude. You know what I mean? Like, he just made him look like an amateur, bro, to be honest with you. I never seen Canelo look like that before. It was funny. It was sad, but, get over it. It's a now. He'll bounce back. Anyway, he's rich, so who gives a fuck, dude?
Absolutely.
Raza just needs to stop crying, bro, and looking for excuses. It is what it is, bro.
All right, shout out to Big Stars, man. Orange County, stand up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna hold it down, man. I'm gonna hold it down. I got you. Don't worry, I got y'all. I'm gonna hold it down because I don't want to. Again, I like Canelo. I don't want nobody jumping ship on Canelo. He's a great fighter. But what do y'all think about the gloves? Was the gloves suspicious? I'm trying to see. Was it the melatonin? Was it the melatonin in the gloves, or You know, I don't know. It was the glove suspicious. I'll call him. What's your name? You call it from?
What's up, brother? It's Victor calling from Houston.
Vic from Houston, talk to me.
Man, what's up, brother? Hey, man, it was a good fight. You know, down here in Houston, you know, we got huge Mexican population. I'm 39, brother. So where I was at, everybody was getting along. Bunch of grown folks, none of this shenanigans. When I mean to tell you, people was hurt. I mean, hurt. I saw this one Hispanic brother. He had to carry his wife to the car. I said, "Oh man!" And I told her, I said, "He carrying us to the car." And like I said, we all grown. I said, "Ma'am, it's just boxing." I said, "It's just boxing." No, you don't understand. I said, "Ma'am, I went to school down here in Houston with a lot of Mexicans. I seen the split when Chavez fought De La Hoya, but I mean, brother was carrying his wife out." I said, "Oh man,
bro."
But overall, man, but all jokes aside, overall, it was a good fight. I'm glad Bud got the recognition. And being down here in Houston, I was going for Errol Spence, and I'm still riding with Spence. But that was the first time I ever bet against Crawford because, you know, I'm trying to ride with Spence the whole way through.
Yeah.
Other than that, I've been with Crawford 99% of his career, and I'm not surprised. And I called it. I told people last year, I said, when this fight gets announced, I said, when Crawford dog walks him, and shout out to Bomac. Because Bomac, they told him the truth. They said, "Hey, you got to come in here. You got to close the show like rounds 11 and 12.
Yeah.
Because you know how it goes down. You fight Canelo, you already there for a round."
Yeah. Hell, I told him. I told him he's gonna be down 2 rounds because I remember a while ago. It was a while ago when I think this fight was gonna get announced, and I told Bud, I said, "Man, you ain't gonna be able to beat no Canelo in Vegas. You're gonna be down 2 rounds to 0 before you step in there, and I don't see you knocking them out." And that's what I told him. That's why I initially told him. This probably like about 4 months ago, something of that sort. Then time went on. You know, of course, I talked to him and stuff like that. He told me, "Coach," he said, "he can't beat me." He said, "He can't beat me." He said, I don't care what they do in there. I don't care what they do in there. He ain't gonna be able to beat me. Then I'm like, you know what? I said, I'm riding with you. I'm riding with you goddamn 7 days a week, twice on Sunday. You get what I'm saying? And a couple people was telling me that they think he was gonna stop. They say he's gonna stop Canelo like in round 10. I said, I don't know about the stoppers because Canelo ain't never been stopped. But I say I was looking at it. I say, I can see how Bud gonna beat him. Then I can show you a bunch of text messages. You know what I mean? That I was texting him, telling him like, we got to go to the body. You know, the jab. He can't get around the jab. This and that. He like to throw them wide punches, which they did their homework on. They did their homework. They did a good job. They did a good job on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm multitasking. But yeah, he looked like he wanted to quit in round 11 and 12. He really looked like he wanted to quit. And as far as David Benavidez, I called it. When this fight got announced, I said, because we know how certain people in boxing move the goalposts. I said, when Bud washes him, because Bud's going to wash him, and hopefully Vegas going to be on that BS. I said, immediately, they're going to run to Benavidez. And me just being me, I went to Benavidez. Hey, listen, I went to David Benavidez's pages the next afternoon when I woke up. I woke up that Sunday afternoon. I didn't have to work. I mean, they flooded Benavidez's pages. David, you got to get this one back. I said, I didn't watch y'all shit on this man for 5 years. Yeah, he ain't Mexican.
Yep.
Y'all don't support him.
Yep.
Y'all been shitting on him for 5 years.
5 years.
Now your man gets wild. Now y'all up for 5 straight years. I don't want to say I ain't never seen no shit like this. This is probably the second or third time in the last 25 years I done seen something like this happen.
What do you but before I let you go, what do you think about the gloves? You think it does any was Terence Crawford gloves suspicious to you or anything?
No, they just listen. Just like the Pacquiao fans with their slow motion video and all that BS. Some people can't take an L, and then you got some content creators out here that's just so garbage. They have to come up with any kind of conspiracy to keep the money flowing through their channel. Yeah.
All right, but salute, fam. Thank you for calling, brother. Yeah. Shout out to Big H-Town. Yeah, okay, so we see Glovegate. No, I ain't gonna lie, this shit is funny. I just like the background music.
Still with me for part 2 because I told you it gets deeper. Now just listen. Gets even deeper. He also wore him for Spence versus Crawford, and look at Derek James's face. He knew by looking at Earl Spence and how damaged he was in that fight, something was up. Look at him squeezing them gloves, and look at the face he gives. He knew that those gloves were tampered. I mean, just look at Earl Spence's face. Everyone was shocked he looked that bad. And come Saturday night, Canelo's face is battered and bruised, a way we don't really see Canelo's face, especially because Terence Crawford only landed 115 punches. And this was Canelo's face after the Triple G fight. Not one bruise, and Triple G doubled the amount punches landed than Terence Crawford. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew something was up. These gloves are known to be bad gloves, are known to break down during fights, are known to give the fighters extra punching power because the pads break down during fights. I call for the immediate changing of this fight to a no contest. I knew the way Canelo was reacting to those punches just didn't make sense.
He said, at night and shit, he said, I knew by the way Canelo was reacting to those punches that it didn't make sense. True. He said, yeah, man, I knew something wrong, dog. I know it, dog. Man, I just, the way he was reacting, man, like, the way he was reacting, dog, you know what I mean? I ain't never seen him react like that. Hold on, here goes some more. Hold on, he goes some more right here. He goes some more right here. Okay, here goes some more right here. All right, let's go right here. Yeah, dog, he ain't never did that before, dog. He ain't never did that before, dog. Like this is. Can he follow up?
Still a lot of round left.
Now, right there, he wanted to quit. And listen, he ain't never do that before neither. Triple G didn't make him do that. Floyd Mayweather didn't make him do that. Dimitri Bivol didn't make him do that. Wanted to quit. He was ready to pack it up right there. Carla, what's your name? You calling from?
This is RJ, salute and blessings, coach.
RJ, where you calling from?
Calling out of Florida.
All right, Florida, talk to me.
I just want to say, all respect to Terence Crawford and Canelo. I'm so proud of Terence Crawford, man. He did it.
You got me on the Bluetooth? Because I can barely hear you.
Yes, sir. I'm driving right now, so I apologize about that.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm so proud of that man. He deserved that, man. He deserved that win, you know. And all the people that talking bad about him, you know, and stuff like that, they all gonna get what they deserve in the end. And David Haney, he gets, if not more, about the same hate.
Yeah. But I would say that.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I would say that.
You know, and I appreciate everybody, you know, that made it happen, you know. And salute to you, and God bless everybody.
Shout out to RJ, man. Florida, stand up. Hey, yeah. He was. Hold on, let me take this down. He was like, man, fuck this shit. Man, I ain't signed up. Hey, he was like, man, I ain't signed up for this shit, man. This old punk ass shit, man. Motherfucker. Triple G didn't do that to him. Floyd didn't do that to him. Bivol didn't do that to him. Listen, the man I have never in my life seen, bro, like this a dude that ain't fought nobody. See, they won't fuck him up. But this dude ain't fought nobody, dog. The nigga old, he 40, he 40 years old. So to Terence Crawford, he 40 years old, got the Canelo 35. He coming off a layoff, he had shoulder surgery, and he ain't fought nobody. And he chinny. You get what I'm saying? But in spite of all of that, he made this dude right here in front of 41 million plus people on Netflix and in a sold out football stadium. He made this dude right here, the cash cow, the face of boxing. He made this dude right here almost quit in the round. True. Made him almost quit. He thought about it. He parried the jab, and the jab came back up top. Hold on. Here go another one. Bro, it was one punch he did where he turned the parried jab into a hook, the left hook. The shit was crazy. Hold on. What a pitch at? Hey, Caesar tried to say, yeah, man, they say he was ready. Hey, Caesar say, yeah, man, you know what they say, they say he was running. I say, Caesar, how he was running? How did he land this punch? If he was running, how did he land this punch? Caesar was in denial. We at the gym. We at the gym this morning. Caesar was in denial. Yeah, you know they say he was running. I said, yeah, well, okay, well, how he landed this one if he was running? Just answer that question. If you can answer that question right there, explain to me, okay, if he was running, how did he land this one? And then, hold on, wait a minute. Blow this up a little bit. And then, why was he looking at him? Why was he looking at him like this? Why was he looking at him like this here? Ain't nobody made him do that. Who made him do that? Demetrius Bivol didn't make him do that. Floyd Mayweather didn't make him do that. Well, Floyd did have him missing wide though. Floyd did have him missing wide. But I'm saying, but you get what I'm saying? The little chinny, like see this dude right here? What this dude right here is chinny. He ain't fought nobody. He 40 years old. He coming off a shoulder surgery. You get what I'm saying? There's no way that he gonna be able to take Canelo punch. You know, he ain't gonna be able to take his punch. You know, he got rocked by Gil Boy 11 years ago. You know, what you think Canelo would do to him? Not this guy. This couldn't have been the guy. This couldn't have been the guy. This couldn't have been the guy that made Canelo do this. Not that guy. Not the chinny. Don't nobody know who he is. He ain't fight nobody. Coming off a layoff. 40 years old. Not this dude. Not this guy right here. Not this one.
True.
I get it. I do get it. I promise y'all I get it. I sympathize with y'all, man. I'm here for you. You can call me anytime, man. 530-494-9636. I even take calls after the show. There are people who have called me after the show. You can't get in contact with me. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, or if you want to, I know y'all think something happened wrong with the gloves. I know y'all coming with glove gate. And guess what? I do agree. Canelo fans, you're right. Terence Crawford gloves were suspicious. I totally agree with you. I think that if you test his gloves and do a forensic test, with the Las Vegas committee or commission or whatever the case may be, you will find that he is guilty of having melatonin in the gloves. So if melatonin, if it's illegal to have melatonin in your gloves in Las Vegas, then Terence Crawford is guilty as charged. He's guilty as charged, but if melatonin is allowed to be put in the gloves, if it's allowed to be put in the gloves, you get what I'm saying? The melatonin, it is what it is.
True.
I get it. Listen, I feel your pain, though. I'm here for you. Guess what? And the dude who dropped the flag, I picked it up. I got it. I like it. It's a nice, smell good too. It's a nice flag. I had Watson and stuff. I'm gonna wear it at the parade now. I'm gonna be in Omaha, Nebraska next Saturday at the parade. I'm gonna be at the parade with my Mexican flag, the one that I found on the ground from a Canelo fan who threw the flag down. So don't worry about it. I got it. You know what I mean? I got it. I'm a represent for La Raza. I'm a represent for. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Caller, what's your name? You calling from? Your last call.
Hey, what's up, Coach? It's Jerry from Baltimore.
Jerry, talk to me.
Not complicated. Not really complicated. You had two of the best fighters of their era. They were close enough in weight that they could make a fight. And one guy was better than the other guy. That's all. That's all. He wasn't leaps and bounds better, but he was better. Should have been clear to any unbiased observer that Bud Crawford won the fight. Canelo's not making any argument that he didn't win. He's giving him as respectable props as can be given. What some fans said in the lead up to the fight about Canelo this and Canelo that, they also said Canelo is old. He's had a lot of fights. There was a lot of, of that in the middle.
Where? Oh yeah, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that nowhere.
Right. Well, when you don't want to hear stuff, you don't hear it.
But I'm saying,
hear,
can you lead me to the right direction so I can hear it? Because all I was hearing was
it was all over. I mean, if you didn't hear it, it's because you didn't want to hear it.
all I was hearing was Terence Crawford was the older guy because he is older. He's 38 years old, almost 40. All I was hearing was Terence Crawford. He's not going to be able to take a punch because he's chinny. That's what I was hearing. All I was hearing was Terence Crawford is coming off of shoulder surgery, and he's been inactive. That's what I was hearing. And all I was hearing was Terence Crawford ain't fought nobody. So that's what I was hearing.
Did you not hear people say, well, Canelo was rocked by Cotto's brother. Canelo's lost to Bivol. He's lost to Mayweather. Don't sit there and act like you didn't hear people saying that too.
Yeah, I heard people saying he lost. I heard people saying he lost. So he got 2 losses and stuff. But the majority overall consensus was this. Jerry, so you sound like you upset. You all right? You okay?
No, I'm not upset at all. What I'm upset is that you're acting like people didn't say things about Canelo too. They did. They said things about both. I'm not denying that they didn't say those things about Bud Crawford. I may even be a little guilty of it myself, but they said it about both.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Right, but if you didn't hear it, it was because you wasn't listening.
Okay.
If you were listening, you would have heard it.
You're right.
I heard the criticism of Bud Crawford. I heard both.
I understand.
Now, the bottom line is they settled it. They fought, and Bud Crawford was better. He was better. He was a step ahead, a little quicker. He did not dominate Canelo Alvarez. If you want to see a domination, you go look at what he did to Earl Spence. He beat him up, he beat him down, he knocked him down several times, and he stopped him. That's what domination looks like. This was a competitive fight by both measures. Both guys are saying the same thing. And Bud Crawford won it.
I got you, Jerry. Jerry, I appreciate you, man. Baltimore stand-up salute fan. Hey, Rick. That's so fucking hurt. Well, I heard it in his voice. Hey, Rick. Hey, man, I'm here, man. The coach here for y'all, man. I'm here for y'all, dog. I understand. I get it, fam. I get it. I get it, dog. I get it. I understand. I get it, fam. I get it. I understand. I get it. I'm here for y'all. 530-494-9636. I'm here for y'all. I'm here. I understand. I get it. I tell you, I get it, bro. I get it, fam. I understand, dog. I do. You know what I mean? I'm feeling y'all pain right now. I'm trying to let the chat know. I'm trying to let everybody in the chat know. Look, man. hey, shout out to Priorities. Dropping that $2 super chat. He said, dude must have lost thousands. Shout out to Big. Hey, dropping that $2 super chat. He say, Bo Mac, the GOAT trainer coach. Yeah. Call what's the name you called it from?
What's up, man? This Big Al from Omaha, Nebraska.
Big Al, talk to me.
What's up, baby? I heard you said you was gonna wear that Mexican flag, man. That's a great idea because we got a lot of Hispanics in Nebraska.
Yeah.
In Omaha, specifically the South Side's got a big Hispanic population.
That's true.
And I know personally a lot of them that are riding with Bud Crawford.
That's true. That is true. Facts. Those are facts. Now, you know where I got the flag
I'll
from?
be at that parade.
The guy threw the flag. The guy threw the flag down in the hotel, bro, and that's why I found it. And I brought it home to Washington and stuff. And I'm like, man, Canelo is a great fighter. You'll never hear me say anything bad about Canelo. I have criticism, but not bad because I'm like the dude been carrying the sport. He's a great fighter, but he lost to a hell of a fighter in Terence Crawford. That's all. And I think the people who don't know who Terence Crawford is, they taking it very, very hard. And I do understand because Mexican Independence Day, it represents something very, very big. And boxing is a warrior spirit type sport, and for him to lose like that in front of all of those people on that holiday, I understand. I do get it. So, but there's no reason to throw the flag down. No reason to do that.
No, people get race caught up too much in combat sports.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just think people hate on Crawford because Nebraska doesn't get a lot of love. They don't get a lot of shine in general. He's like you said, he's a skinny, dark-skinned kid from Omaha that wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people hate on him because of that reason.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, listen, man. Hey, Big Al, man. Thank you, brother. Man, I'll see you next week. Omaha, stand up. Hey, look here. Hey, I get it, dog. I get it. Hey, Rick, shout out to Southside. Shout out to dog. Hey, Rick, I get it, fam. I get it. Rick, we gotta stall him out, man. We're gonna charge this one to the game. Shout out to Summer. Shout out to hey, Summer say, what you say, Summer? She said they're complaining about his come out song. Hold on, I gotta pull that up. I'm calling, hold on 1 second. Shout out to Allie Maddox. Dropping that quarter of a dub. He say Duck Nello fans ducking the truth. Same way Duck Nello duck fighters in their prime. He say gloves my ass. The only thing suspect is Ginger Duck fraudulent record. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Allie, come on, man. Come on, man. You got to do better, brother. What we trying to do, brother? We trying to set a better example over here. We try to, what's some at? What's some at? Someone say, she said, are they complaining about his coming out song? I haven't heard that one yet. Not that one. I'll call it, what's your name you call it from?
Hey, Coach, it's Sheila from Houston. How you doing?
Miss Sheila from Houston, talk to me.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say nothing on the come out song, but, they've been complaining about that. That's because a lot of people didn't know what it was about.
Yeah.
And so if they look at the movie or whatever, they would understand it. But I wasn't going to call. It's a good show, but I just had to call. I was getting ready to leave. I just had to tell you, I envisioned Jerry. He put his hands on his hips and stomped his foot at you this day. He was going to make his point. He was going to try to hit none of that shit. And I just envisioned it. He just stomped his foot and put his hands on his hips. That's my call, Coach.
Hey,
Shout out to everybody.
Hey, Jerry, man. God damn, Jerry. Listen, hold on. Wait a minute, Jerry. Wait, Jerry, you ain't black nor Mexican. So why you upset? What you mad about? Jerry? You know what? Terence Crawford won. Fuck. Canelo just I want to use in his skill set. But fuck, Crawford won. God damn. I saw I can see his teeth was clear. Fucking nigga won again. Fuck, like how in the hell? Like it just can't. I mean, why he just didn't run like Jamil Charlo? If he would have ran like Jamil Charlo, then I could understand, but God damn, every time I pick against this guy, he proves me wrong 42 times in a row. Like we're just tired of Jerry 38 hot. Jerry madder than a bug. Yeah, if you didn't hear it, you're lying. You just didn't want to hear it. They was saying it. That's what they were saying. Like, Jerry, it's okay, baby. It's okay. It's all right. Jerry, it's okay, fam. I mean, you all right? You sound like you upset, brother. You okay? Yeah, fuck. I'm tired of you niggas. All right, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I know you heard it. Jerry, man, all I've been hearing, dog, is the man was old. As Ring IQ said, it's highly improbable for him to win this fight. It's improbable because he's 40 years old. He's coming off a layoff. He had shoulder surgery. He's skinny, and he ain't fought nobody. Let's say that again. Crawford couldn't. There's no way he can win this fight. He's 40 years old. He's coming off a shoulder surgery. He's inactive. He's skinny, and he ain't fought nobody. So, I get it. I understand. I know he hurt. Yeah, he hurt too, bro. He hurt. I heard it in his voice. I hear it in his voice. Shout out to Stevenson. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, double your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, he say turn Jerry call into a YouTube short. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, man, I get it, man. I understand, man. Listen, man, I'm here for y'all, man. We're gonna cope. Well, we got the copium hotline. Y'all call Coach Malachi. Call me now. 530-494-9636. Man, y'all going through some things in your life. This shit, you just can't let it go. You can't take the L. You know what I mean? Like, again, as I said before, Canelo has losses before. He's lost to Floyd. He's lost to Dimitri Bivol. Okay, so it's something y'all should be used to by now. All right, but however, I don't know what it is about this loss that's, you know, and I do get it. You know, Mexican Independence Day. Shout out to La Raza. I love it. You know what I mean? But y'all don't throw the flag down because I like these colors. I promise y'all, I'm gonna try to find me some red, white, and green to wear at the parade. I want to look good. I want to represent for La Raza, and I'm taking this flag with me anywhere I go. When I go to this parade, it's only right because I want this flag. The guy who dropped this flag in the hotel, I'm doing this for you. I want you to come back to Canelo because I'm still a fan of Canelo. I like Canelo. He's a great fighter. But I'm taking this flag, you know, as you know, I want this flag to be a part of history. It's gonna be a lot of cameras out there, a lot of people there. I want this flag to be a part of history. You get what I'm saying? So I'm taking this here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna represent for y'all. The dude who threw it down, I don't know if y'all gonna let him back in the community. I don't know, do he got to talk to the Mexican Council? I don't know how y'all gonna work that out. But I got the flag. If you do want it back, tell him to give me a call at 530-494-9636. He can also send me a message, a DM on Instagram at True Media Podcast. That's TRU Media MEDIA Podcast, PODCASC. Just hit me up and just give me your address, drop the addy. And if you want your flag back, I'll send it back. I didn't steal it. You threw it down. I picked it up and cleaned it up for you. You get what I'm saying? So let's give the guy who threw the flag down because Canelo lost to Crawford a round of applause. Yeah, but a whole lot of people mad right now. I get it. I understand, fam. I get it, dog. I know, fam. I know. And I'm feeling your pain. I'm feeling your pain right now. I'm feeling your pain. I'm feeling your pain right now. Hey, Schoolo, you got to be understanding, fam. You got to be understanding. You know what I mean? Like, got to be on. I'm working. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Alec Maddox. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Coach me, Myron, and Coach Eddie and Big Rick Tillms held the line. He said him, Coach Eddie Byron, and Big Rick who held the line. We are not lightening up. We're tightening up, keeping our foot on the back of ginger ducks.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Hey, you Ricky, but y'all ain't gonna like y'all, boy. Y'all the motherfucker, boy. Boy, y'all some diehard. Y'all, hold on. I think that Jerry called it back. See how good, brother. Hey, what's going on, Jerry? Talk to me.
Wow. Seems like my call inspired a ton of reaction in the chat. I want to ask you, Coach Malachi, you heard my call. I want you to tell me where I was anywhere outlandish or like improbable about what I said.
No, you sound like you were trying to tell me what I heard, and you said if I didn't hear it, that means because I didn't want to hear it. And I was telling you, I'm like, no, Jerry, I ain't hear nobody saying nothing about Canelo being old when Crawford was the older fighter, and Crawford's the older fighter, and he's coming off of surgery.
You didn't hear
and he's
Eddie
inactive.
Atlas, who was very vocal in the lead up to this fight about all those things about Corey. You didn't hear Andre Ward and Roy Jones say the same thing. Did you not? You're an active member of the YouTube community. Did you not see plenty of people picking Bud Crawford?
Yeah, I mean, I saw people picking him, but I seen more people picking Canelo to beat him. You know, wasn't a lot of people picking Crawford to beat him because he's inactive, and that's why I ran that down to you, because he's inactive. He's coming off of shoulder surgery. He's almost 40 years old. He ain't fought nobody, and he's chinny. So everybody was saying that. So there's no way anybody was picking him to beat Canelo on Cinco de Mayo weekend. They were talking about he's too small.
Well, you say everybody was saying that, but everybody wasn't saying that.
Well, when I'm saying everybody, I'm saying the overall consensus. That was the overall consensus from the people I was listening to.
You can't say everybody. In fact, Bud Crawford was less than a 2-to-1 underdog, which means the odds were very close by Vegas standards. Tons of fighters, tons of trainers, and fans alike were picking Bud Crawford to win this fight.
All right, so
he He wasn't a 19-1 underdog like Ruiz was against AJ. You see, he was barely less than a 2-1 dog. Everybody was recognizing how good he is. You may have heard what you heard. I heard that too. But I heard also about Canelo that he had been beat, that he was a 70-fight veteran. He slowed down.
Right.
You heard the both. The good news is they fought and they figured out who was the better guy. Canelo was in excellent shape. That was an excellent Canelo, if you ask me. Things could have been way worse for him. If his defense wasn't on point like it was, it could have been bad. Those last 3 rounds could have been all 12 rounds and maybe a stoppage. But he was very good, and Bub was better. He was a little better. He wasn't dominantly better. No, he was not. But he was better. And it should be clear to any unbiased observer that he was better. And Canelo's not denying it. So the rest is hyperbole, Coach. That's all I'm saying. Congratulations to both of them. You can't give a Bud Crawford enough props. Man, I've been a little bit of a critic of Bud and his resume. Yeah, but you just can't fucking deny this guy. He beat a very good Canelo, and God bless him and everything else. But that's all I'm saying, Coach.
All right, shout out to Jerry. Baltimore, stand up. Summer over there acting up. Hey, Summer, what's Summer at? Summer over here acting up. Where's she at? What's Summer at? Where's she at? She said, hit the music. She said, hit the music. She said, hit the music. All that goddamn nigga splaining. All that damn. She said, Summer say, man, hit the music, man. All that goddamn nigga splaining. See, if y'all want to know what a nigga splaining is, that's nigga splaining. Hey, shout out to the Jessica. Shout out to Tina. Hey, just Miss Black Pepper. See, that's you call that nigga splaining right there. Hey, shout out to Trey. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Hey, yeah, I get it. I understand, man. I get it. It is what it is, fam. Hey, I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, you know what? Shout out to the boys over there in Omaha. You know, since they're doing the parade next week, we might as well set it off like this. Hey, that's how they were celebrating. Everybody who didn't make it to the fight at Omaha, sources say, I don't know how true that is now. Sources say that's how they were celebrating. Shout out to Omaha.
Turn around. Yeah.
Hey, they say suited the bell roll. They say, yeah, suited the bell roll. Yeah, you ain't fought nobody. Hey, look at Puto. You ain't fought nobody. You 40 years old. You coming up with shoulder surgery. You're inactive and you're chinny. How you think the fight gonna work out? Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hole of smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your back up, nigga. I got your back up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. I tell you what, any other it is what it is.
Yep, that's right. I'm running things. cream corn. That's why they call me that. Smooth. I got more measure for your pleasure. Stick with me, baby. I'll have you farting through silk. And let a nigga mess with me. I'll jump on him. All 93 pounds of pure dynamite.
Hey, you know what? I tell y'all what. This is what we're gonna do. If Canelo and Crawford rematch each other, if Canelo and Crawford rematch each other, you know, we need somebody. I don't know who it's gonna be, either Canelo or Crawford, but we need somebody need to be hypnotized.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the chimes. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep.
To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do, and Judas says no, and he give Judas a piece of bread, and then the spirit jump in Judas, then he go do what he had to do.
Open your eyes. In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger.
Tiger. I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
You are capable of great feats of strength and courage.
Strength and courage. It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend. Because now the real Floyd is there, but in that ring, you know, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship.
Back to the punch, I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man.
Yeah,
it wasn't Floyd in there.
Bruh.
Out of sight. You will win over 40th Street Black.
Win.
Win.
Invincible.
Win.
Mean.
Win.
Downright nasty with strength.
Yo, shout the season, man.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Hey, see, I don't crack the case. See, I know what it is. See, y'all talking about the gloves. It wasn't the gloves. All right, well, what is the glove? Somebody hypnotized Bud. Bowman hypnotized Bud, and he was asleep. And he told him, he said, you would beat Canelo Alvarez on Mexican Independence Day. I would beat Canelo on Mexican Independence. You know, you are strong. I'm strong. You're not Chinny. I'm not Chinny. You're not old. I'm not old. You're not coming off a layoff. I'm not coming off a layoff. You know, you did fight somebody. You didn't fight a bunch of nobodies. I did fight somebody. I didn't fight a bunch of nobodies. So he got hypnotized. So Canelo wasn't fighting Crawford. There was a spirit. He was fighting the spirit. What happened was, in the book of Jesus, and the book of Bud, they got a book in there's a new Bible out there. They got a Bible from Omaha, the Omaha Bible, and in the book of Bud, verse 14, chapter 3. Verse 14, chapter 3, verse 14 in the book of Bud, it says that you will do great things on Mexican Independence Day, you know, and you will come out to a mariachi band, and you will be inspired by the movie Desperado, and you are a Mexican assassin, you know, you black from Omaha, and you will come to the ring with your guitar, with all your tools that you're going to use. I'm going to come to the ring with all the tools that I'm going to use. I'm a black Mexican, and on Mexican Independence Day, and I will beat Canelo Alvarez. So they hypnotized him. That's what they did. You get what I'm saying? It was the hypnotist. And that's all it was. Y'all know what time it is.
See her eyes shining, she's my soul bunny, please. In the winter light, so she's my sweet dust of cream. Talk to my nose, this lover's got it so raw. Make you move, stepping out of control. It's me against the light, snow. ride is so raw. Make your goose stepping out of control.
Turn it up. It's me and you tonight.
Snow bunny.
Moving on the floor. Everything's alright. Got that smooth soul feel.
No, that's
Get to the line. With my snow, turn it up. Then party back at night.
Yeah, man, you know the book of Boyd, man, the book of Boyd, 13th chapter, 14th verse, in the book of Boyd, it says, now I want you to hold on. Do y'all want to know what it says in the book of Boyd? Listen, the book of Boyd, 14th chapter, 13th verse. Do y'all want to know what it says in the book of Boyd? That's all I want to know. If y'all want to know what it said, if y'all want to know what it said in the book of Boyd, matter of fact, hold on, let me see, can I find it for you? Here you go, right here. This what the Lord said in the book of Boyd.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
If the Lord can help Gilligan get off the island, the Lord can help a black man from North Omaha, Nebraska, beat Saul Canelo Alvarez. If the Lord can help Gilligan get off the island, the Lord can help Terence Crawford, beat Saul Canelo Alvarez, on Mexican Independence Day, in front of everybody, 41 million plus saw the fight, that means 41 million plus saw that ass whooping, in front of the ancestors, in front of 70,000 plus fans, in front of everybody on Netflix, in front of all of the gambling casinos, in front of El Chapo, in front of the Sinaloa cartel, in front of every goddamn body, if the Lord can help Gilligan get off the island, if the Lord can help Gilligan get off the island, then the Lord can help Terence Crawford become victorious on September the 13th, 42 have tried, and 42 have failed, everybody he get in front of, they say he ain't fought nobody, well, add Saul Canelo Alvarez to the list of nobodies, because as far as I'm concerned, that doggone twin from North Omaha, Nebraska, nigga, he is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. Let's give him a round of applause. Hey. I'll give everybody a shout out after these messages. Yeah, man, shout out to Moti. Hey, okay. He said, Coach, the crash house been crazy. They say Bud turned Muslim and sold his soul to Turkey. I understand. I get it. He said, salute, bro. See you at the parade this weekend. Yes, sir. I understand. I get it, though. I do. I get it. Let's give everybody a shout out. Shout out to the Cash Apples first. Shout out to Moti. Hey, okay. Jit Stanfield. Hey. Jit Stanfield he said Crawford just that good. Salute to you for dropping that dub. Shout out to Mr. AGR. Sorry about that. Hey, okay. Shout out to Priorities Over Luxuries. What you say for me? Say Jerry giving Coach a scolding like them old school Westerners. Yeah, he did. He gave me a good scolding. Yes, sir. You're right about that. Shout out to Ready to Rumble. Hey, okay. Shout out to Stevenson. Hey, okay. Shout out to Big. Hey, okay. Shout out to George Myers. Hey, okay. Virtuoso. Hey, okay. PD Russell. Hey, okay. Shout out to Candy Slim. Hey, okay. The Natural. Hey, okay. Shout out to Zepper. Hey, okay. And what it say? Shout out to Zepper. Shout out to Jesus Garza. Hey, okay. Jalen James. Hey, okay. Shout out to Willies. Hey, okay. Shout out to Deal 87. Hey, okay. Shout out to Dang On It. Hey, okay. Let's see who else we got. Shout out to Pauline. Hey, okay. Gavin Goins. Christopher, salute. Mr. T in the building. Shout out to Pork Chop. Shout out to Louie. Shout out to Beezy. Let's see who else we got in the building. G5 from the Bronx. Tough Glove Boxing. And shout out to Patrick. Let's get the super chatters. Hold on, matter of fact, no, we got to get a cash app too now. We got to get a cash app. Can't forget about them. You know, we like the cash apps now. You know what I mean? No, we got to pay our tithes. Shout out to Harvey. Let's see. Shout out to Kevin. And our sponsor, Roshiki. Let's get a cash out with the sponsors and super chatters round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, you know, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I've been having so much fun on this boxing shit, but like this ever since this shit just too far, bro. Well, I'm trying to tell y'all just gotta let it go, man. Just enjoy yourself. It is what it is, fam. We live to fight another day. This too shall pass, and then we're gonna go on to the next fight. You get what I'm saying? We live to fight another day. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It ain't that serious. Shout out to Summer. Pauline. Master Goku. As a matter of fact, last week we was hearing all this stuff. Yeah, man, Canelo, man, he got the greatest chin in the world. And man, you know what, man? I'm just saying, yeah, you chinny and man, Canelo is the greatest. And there's levels to this. There's levels. And the nigga from Omaha, he hearing all these Superman stories about what he can't do, and he too small, and he too skinny, and he too light in the ass, and he can't take no punch, and he's old, he's 40, and he's coming off of surgery, and we hearing all this stuff, right? And boy, looking at Canelo fans like this.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Waza legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Boy, wanted that bitch. Yeah, boy, you can't win it, dog. I'm trying to tell you, dog, you're gonna win it, man. Gonna hit you one time, you're gonna fall. He like, nigga, please. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. Lord have mercy. These bullshit Superman stories, fam. God damn. Shout out to Daniel Agnew. What else we got? We got Daniel Agnew over there, man. Who else we got in the building, man? Shout out to the lovely Summer in November. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Tila. That 90s chick. Miss Black Panther. Keith's Bulldogs. Chit Stanfield. Shout out to Trey. New Country in the building. And shout out to my main man Rick Southside. Shout out to the lovely Miss Connie. Let's see who else we got. Shout out to Nate the Great. Mr. Tomato Can. Falcon. Holy Walnuts. Shout out to Herb Winston. Shout out to Rock Roca. Shout out to Trey Son. Salute, brother. Schoolo X-Man. Tony Montana. Listen, man, shout out to Doggone. Shout out to Keith's Bulldog. Keith's in the building. Shout out to Lydell in the building. Comeback Sport. Christopher. Mo T. Shout out to Miguel Gomez. Dr. Mario. Who else we got in the building, man? Anybody I may have forgot? Shout out to the lovely little Jessica. Can't forget about Mika. Who else we got? Shout out to Brandon Sweet Like Candy. Any other sisters I forgot? Shout out to the lovely goddess. She was here as well. And man, if I miss you, man, I catch you on the next one. I got a video dropping. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. I catch y'all, man. We're going to have a hotline, man, just in case they crashing out. You dig?
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.